Once again, it's on.
Top five. I know they got squeeze over that way. We all getting this thing.
Everybody in, bro. What's out? Y'all, welcome to another episode of Man Conversation Monday. I am your host, the Love Dr. Rob. We are in the building. I got these other two gentlemen with me, my co-hosts, counterparts, partners in crime. Y'all know who it is. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Y'all already know that goes in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there. And that other guy.
Mr. Hungry Man tonight.
I'm hungry tonight.
Oh, he with the shit.
Shit, I ain't even go live yet.
Oh, he ain't even go live yet, so y'all know he really on one. So what's happening? Tonight is a special episode.
You talking about what's that?
Oh. What it is, T said instead of us, because we didn't really come up with a topic tonight, so we gonna do some Q&A. They ask the question,
and we answer. And everybody get
their
chance to answer
like that.
Oh my God!
You know, so because you know they're gonna ask the question, they're gonna ask some.
I'm scared.
Some shit they won't know about. Why not?
I'm scared.
What?
I'm scared.
What?
Because I've been on here before. I didn't heard them. I didn't read some of their comments. I already know what this shit be about.
So you can pop it off, but while they getting on there, we gonna let them know. Tonight, y'all pop the question. We gonna ask. It's question Q&A tonight.
Q&A.
You right like that.
So the first thing I want to do is I want to start off by asking them a simple question, and the question is, because Tad said this earlier, I do want to ask this question.
Yo, go ahead, go with your move.
Is no head a deal breaker?
For me, it is. You gonna eat this dick?
Man, straight with it.
Yeah, you gonna eat this dick
straight with it.
You gonna eat this dick up?
What if she really don't like doing it?
We really don't like being together. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest.
It ain't a deal breaker for me. You know why? He went to she gonna do it.
But he said, but then what I'm saying, no, but what he said is she don't like doing it, so eventually she might do it, but she ain't doing it as often as you would like it done.
But she gonna do it. She already pay them. She already pay them pussy game with us. Oh, you gonna do that in the pussy? Oh, you know, yeah, you don't get that.
Well, she got one in the draw for you. She ain't worried about what you don't give.
That be getting burned up. I know
what if she don't know how?
I'm glad to go in the room. Go to the fire.
You go put hot sauce on that bitch.
So look, what if she don't know how to give head? Then what?
Oh, that's still a good break.
See, I don't be ready to think. Am I gonna eat the dog? I'm a god. Trying to get me lipping, bitch. Oh my god.
Oh man.
I'm gonna guide her in the right direction. That's what I'm doing.
Hey, come here, Louis.
I'm gonna guide her in the right direction.
Don't do it like that. Hey, bro, listen, it's a cold world we live in right now. I'm trying to tell you.
All that, man. Fuck what you talking, man.
Listen, I don't even think they really have deal breakers right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen, people say that, but people doing too much shit to say that they really got deal breakers, huh?
Man, I'm telling you, you know why?
Oh, it's crazy.
No,
they
you
can
know
do all
why?
that shit and they had that one little thing.
Motherfuckers don't want to let that fucking good sex go. They'll let a motherfucker treat them wrong behind that good sex. You better stand on something.
Say, bro, but you know, that whole thing about, you know, the good sex and half of them don't. Some people just want somebody in the bed with them.
They do.
That's real.
They got some people that just can't be alone by themselves. I understand that.
Because let's be real.
They always got to have a relationship going on, whether it's good or bad.
Whether it's good or bad.
They don't care. As long as they with somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it could be good and they're going to make it bad.
You know what I'm saying? They just afraid to be alone. That's all it is. A lot of people are afraid to be alone.
Why y'all women afraid to be alone?
See, that's a tough question for them because they're going to tell you they're not afraid to be alone, but they always got somebody laying on side them.
They probably laying on there while they answering the question.
But those the crazy part, they always talking about, yeah, I mean, I'm glad I'm sleeping by themselves, but nigga talking about, I'm glad I'm sleeping here. That's how I'm sleeping. I ain't got to worry about no man cheating on me. But nigga just left a pound town your motherfucking ass and left you like that.
Nigga just jumped off the dresser and left that bitch.
Yeah, bro. Nigga belly splashed her. It was over with. 1, 2, 3.
And put her to bed. Now she up there talking about he ain't here. Yeah, he going back to his family. Now where the fuck he going?
Being talking about she by herself and then post right after that side bitches winning.
Girl.
She did.
Hey, you know what get me? You know what get me? You can look at a female, social media page, and they gonna be screaming that they're single, and they pop out pregnant. So that must be a new Jesus over there.
No, I've been through that.
Because you know marriage.
Yeah, she's single.
But
She said,
well, how you single?
See, here go the thing.
About a month
Here
ago,
go
I
the
made a
thing.
post just like
I
that.
told you last week, you be asking the wrong
What's up,
questions and
Monique?
shit. You got to think about it. The woman said, see, you don't be listening to details. Details matter. The woman said she's single. She ain't said she wasn't fucking.
But she thinks she ain't got no fucking relationship problem.
She don't. She
Oh,
just
when she make a
fucking.
baby, she got one then. Then nigga ain't shit.
Now she got to be a daddy problem. Still ain't no
It's
relationship
that
problem.
relationship, but you want to be
It
a
ain't. It ain't.
But I'm just trying to figure
Ain't a
out.
good one.
Like if you're
Okay.
single, you gonna get jammed like that?
Is there? First day, raw dog.
Oh, nigga, gangs out.
Nigga talking to you. What's him? I'm taking that wood right quick. That nigga trying to go in his pocket for the rubber. She slapping that boy. Put that back.
I'm allergic to them. They make me break out.
I heard a bitch tell a nigga one time. Say, every time I use one of them, I get pregnant.
Well, we not even fucking. We just not gonna fuck. Because if I can't use this and you still get better, then we not fucking. No fucking.
Look, ladies and gents and them, what the fuck y'all want to call yourself?
Here you go with them deals.
Tonight is y'all night. We waiting on y'all. Whatever questions y'all want to ask us, type them in, and we're gonna answer them tonight.
Oh Jesus!
Ask us whatever question y'all want to ask us. We gonna answer y'all questions.
We ain't doing
Type
all
it
that
in
The
shit
police
either.
again.
I told her. She said it all out there, man. But it's probably outside.
No, you can't call the police from the other phone, son.
Y'all gotta hold on. Commercial break. Hello? Hello? Yeah, that was a mistake, man. That was a mistake. I'm sorry about that. I was setting my phone up for my podcast. All right. All right, thank you.
You gotta hang it up.
They're gonna hang up.
Is it?
All right. They're gonna hang up.
It's hell.
When they answered that time,
Press the button. Oh, it's back on.
All right.
So
See, they're not
Is it back
y'all
on?
reconnect. Y'all on? Y'all see it?
we ain't
It
on.
froze?
Yeah,
All right, there we go. So
All right,
look,
we back.
look, y'all can post y'all questions. I'm telling y'all, we answering everything.
Anything y'all want to ask about relationships and all that shit, y'all have questions.
But we know
Post.
y'all don't have no questions because y'all got all the answers because y'all women.
So we giving y'all the chance to have the flow tonight.
See,
So if y'all don't ask nothing, don't get mad next week when y'all be coming on here trying to talk about, oh, we do this, we do that. We giving y'all a chance to have the flow. Ask a question. What?
I say they already got all the answers because they women. Fuck you. You know you can't tell them nothing.
Not a motherfucking thing.
I mean, you could try, but
They know it all.
They know it all. You can't tell me nothing about my nigga. I know what he be doing.
No.
Okay.
Okay. I ain't trying to tell no one about a nigga. Whatever he's doing in between her God and the devil and Jesus. Hold on.
Say, bro, listen. I'm at a point where this is what I get paid for. So technically, I'm trying to help him out. I hate to be met with resistance, but I do every time.
Yeah, bro. That's when them won't be healed.
Say, brother, listen, I ain't mad with none of them because everybody is in a healing process. Nobody don't want to be healed.
They've been healed probably for 30 years.
I ain't mad with you. Stay broke.
And been on the earth 31.
I'm saying, listen.
We waiting on y'all. This supposed to be y'all night.
Any other night they bumping.
Any other night y'all be having all type of comments. We answer any questions y'all have, any comment y'all want to make, say it, and we gonna answer y'all tonight.
And we drinking fast, so.
Cause if y'all don't, I'm gonna just start putting stuff out there. I'm gonna make y'all come on here.
What you putting up? No mind. That was mine.
I'm gonna start putting them up there.
You about to get that camera.
Get quiet. They don't want to talk.
You about to hit that camera.
Y'all want to talk tonight, huh? All right.
You about to hit the camera, send it to your DM.
Fuck all that. What y'all be doing with them DMs and them dicks? But y'all be talking about niggas be sending y'all dick pics. What y'all be doing? Y'all keep them?
No.
Fuck your lie.
That's the time we don't even open them. You get so many of them a day.
God damn, these niggas out here tripping.
Y'all keep
Straight Woody.
I've been saying that, man.
Straight
Oh
Woody.
no, man. That shit.
These niggas be in the DMs. Don't know this motherfucker from Adam or Eve and be ready to offer their mouth to them.
They got a
Let
whole.
me eat you.
They got a.
Say something,
You look
say
good
something.
enough to
Hold on.
They got a whole. They got a whole
Hold
man
on.
of sausage meat.
Let me ask y'all a serious question. I like to know this, right?
Yeah.
So, if a nigga offered to eat a woman day one, that's a nasty nigga.
Right.
But if she offered to chew you up day one,
She a gangster. She a real man. She a real man. And I ain't gonna look at her no differently.
They're gonna be like,
are these niggas double standing out?
they double
I ain't gonna look at her no
Double standing
differently.
out, man.
Go with your move, man. Handle your business.
say man,
Yeah.
say man.
Man, love for you. Yeah.
Soon as a nigga go with his move on that nasty nigga, he don't even know that girl like that. She down there bowing on you left and right. You look at this baby. She's so talented.
She's sweet.
She's so sweet.
Look, bless her heart. Yeah.
And she come out wiping them out and go, no, you ain't getting the pussy.
Don't worry about it. I don't even need it. Yeah, you gonna keep all that. Yeah, I can't with. Yeah.
Cold head run. Now what if she go down there and she don't know what she's doing and she start biting you?
Now you gotta come from under there. You gotta get out of here. You got to go all together.
At least I tried.
Yeah, I don't want to hear all that.
I'm gonna give a heat off.
No, I'm not get on out of here.
Go see back, my shit be good.
Yeah, I'm going. You don't get on out of here. It's time to move around now.
Oh my God, man. No,
But what I'm saying as far as with the niggas, man, what good you got nothing than you about to eat another nigga cherry.
you could have just pulled out her chick.
Well, she don't know it. But I hit the condom on. Yeah. So it ain't that on. Yeah.
We giving y'all a chance.
Yeah,
Tonight we giving y'all a chance. We waiting on y'all to ask us questions. Tonight is Q&A. Y'all ask us the questions, we gonna answer. What you got for us? Y'all answer the questions, we gonna answer. What y'all got for us tonight? Cause y'all quiet tonight. Usually y'all be on that bitch going ham.
I'm a wild out. I don't care.
What questions y'all have tonight for us? What questions y'all have about what's going on?
That's right. OMG, we with it right now.
What questions y'all have? Y'all want to know about relationships and all this? Y'all be saying we be talking too much about y'all. We be saying shit the wrong way about y'all.
Ask what y'all want to know, and we shall tell the motherfucking truth.
We
Now,
gonna tell y'all what we think.
If it hurts your feelings, don't get mad.
You
I'm
have,
gonna tell you the truth.
you have dead tonight. Huh? Wake your ass up.
Leave it, get
Type
that
it.
bag.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. Get that bag. Get that bag. But look, go ahead. Whatever questions y'all got, we gonna answer them bitches. If y'all either gonna handle this bitch or I'm start gonna handle this bitch, y'all gonna come to this bitch and get mad.
Man, listen. I just been thinking a lot lately, right? And I just see that they got a lot of people in situationships, and they feel like, you know, they don't want nothing outside of that. But how long you gonna stay with somebody who got a couple of other somebodies and be happy? This shit got to be tiresome.
Bro, let me be real with you. I done come to the conclusion with people are comfortable with what they comfortable with.
Say, bro, I'm at a place where
I can't. One thing about me, I'm not trying to force nobody to be where he want to be at, you want to be at. That's what y'all want to do. That's fine with y'all. But the only thing I have no problem with y'all at. Don't come in this bitch complaining and crying. Don't come in this bitch talking your shit. Don't do that. That's the whole thing. If you're gonna do that, do your thing. But don't come in there crying. Oh, I gotta go. No, I want to hear that shit. You went for that shit. You dealing with that shit. Deal with that shit. Shut the fuck up. Now, if you know you're doing a motherfucker that mess with that motherfucker, you just mess with him by yourself. Either go cheat or shut the fuck up.
Cheating is never the answer, Ted.
Well, then it ain't cheating. If you got a motherfucker, go get you another motherfucker.
I know one thing. I'm not about to be in no competition with nobody.
Yeah, I mean, but
that's out the question.
But at the same time, all I'm saying is,
no, not how.
What you mean?
How?
Man, every day somebody trying to get at what you got.
That's if I got something.
Okay, nigga, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Now, if
you keep posting the way you posting, nigga, we gonna be able to have a dating show with your ass starring in it. I'm telling you, nigga, you blind date central, nigga. They got chicks out there with a fucking fishing pole right now trying to catch you.
Oh, they drawing.
They drawing out that bitch.
Really?
They drawing out that bitch, boy. You got some, bro. Listen,
and they give me head on the first day.
Shit. I saw some of your posts and I was like, damn, I don't know nobody I can introduce this bitch to. That's how real it is, boy. You see,
Let me tell you something.
I don't know if you're gonna be a good husband, but bitch, you a good dater. You a good poster right now.
I'm gonna be a hell of a good husband. When I get married, ain't none of that. Cause she gonna be freaky big. She gonna rock her, I'm rocking. So it ain't gonna need for no side piece. Cause she gonna get down like I get down.
Why did Ted?
You know what I'm saying?
You know all that go out the window when you get married.
No. We not rocking.
That you go over there.
Boy, that shit be sad to go for the first couple of years. Then
you go over
that
there.
fucking tap on the shoulder. Tired.
Look, you go over that bitch. You took your shower.
Yeah.
Put all your cologne on. You wear your sexiest pair of boxes. Slip them bitches on. Look. You come out that bitch. You think you like GQ'd out about to get something. She come in that bitch. Them fucking slide across the floor. She got on a little duster looking like your grandma with that little binding on. No, she going straight to sleep. And then she look at you and go, I don't know what you think you about to do. Boy, that fucking whole bed gonna flip over. Boom.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't give a fuck what you about to do. But you gonna lay to the side and let me get these little 2 pumps in the swirl out this motherfucking door. And my motherfucking
ass. They do. They play games. You ain't embarrassed. They play games, dog. You gonna toot up on that motherfucker? That motherfucker flip around that way.
I'm gonna tell you like that. What the fuck?
It was
See, when we tie that motherfucking knot, your body is not your body no more. Your shit is mine is yours. Whatever goes, if you want that nigga, on a Sunday morning on the balcony, I'm
trying to make this shit clear.
Well, that's the day. You know what's up. You know what's up. You know what's up.
My father said, say they had a nice wife and be like, I don't feel like doing that. You didn't piss me off. Nigga said, that's all right. You can hand me that Vaseline right there. You might not get you, but I'm gonna get me.
Kashana Allen, tonight is y'all night. We waiting on y'all to ask us questions. So right now we just running it till y'all start asking.
She said, "Do it take that long for y'all to hit?" Man, let me tell you something.
Hold up. If y'all to hit
the quickest, she's talking about the quickest.
Yeah, what I'm saying, baby. Give me 2 minutes. Little pump, little swirl. I'm out the door. Baby, I'm gonna get the towel for you right quick. Hold up, be cool. Yeah.
She hit you with one of them Kegel pulls. You got another 2 minutes to go. You ain't gonna stop. I'm telling you. Look, she up there working them Kegel exercises.
Listen, when I go to work and she either gonna wake up or she gonna want to give me the.
Them 2 minutes be everything. You trying to go to work in the morning, you just want that little, yeah. See that little 2 minutes in the morning, niggas just want that little. See if you got attitude with it.
Wait, hold on,
I ain't gonna get a towel. I'm gonna
let me answer this question. We're not saying that we don't want to make love, but what we're saying is watch the professionalism.
When we marry,
no, watch the professionalism. What we're saying is, if there's a moment where you're fatigued and it may be a bit of an inconvenience, what we will politely do is accept just a minute of your time while we put the head in.
They're wrong.
That's all we saying. You don't put the head in. You don't put the tip in. You know how it goes.
Yeah. This is on that bed. I know you tired type situation, and nigga wants some. One thing I feel like no woman should never deny a man. I don't give a fuck, because at the end of the day, you sitting there and you denying that man and all some shit. And the minute he go out that bitch and make moves, now he a dog. But if this is your man and you love him, like, cause motherfucker, when you be hot as a firecracker and this man that works 16 hours fucking straight and all he want to do is take a bath and let out, now you ready to eat that pistol alive to make him wake up and wake up. Now you want something. Come on, man, stop it, man. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know the first thing she gonna holler. If one of the niggas would have called and said, come out here and woke up, but as soon as I want something, you don't want. So now you got to stand up in it.
Look, get y'all, I sure ain't gonna put the he talking about the air. I'm putting the whole ride in.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you like this.
I'm putting the whole ride
everybody
in.
Everybody
He's
in
going
this
all
bitch,
the way.
everybody in this bitch right now grown. If you still falling for the let me put the head in, you wanted the whole fucking thing anyway. That's it.
You tune your board on me trying to go to sleep. That right there give me invitation. I like my woman sleep naked anyway.
Look, hold on.
I ain't lying. If you get in the bed, your feet touch mine, you wanted something.
There it is.
That's it.
Any type of contact.
I don't think
Any type of contact at all.
I done been some shit where I was laying in bed with a motherfucker when I was married, laying in bed, she didn't want to give me no rest. So she, you know how she be naked.
Mm-hmm.
So I just get up under and I'm trying to scoop, get up in there, you dig? So she flip all the way around the other side, got the bed, go on the other side of the bed, go on that side. Let's scoot up in that motherfucker. She said, you just not gonna go. I said, fuck
Sure now. They give me things, dog. Give me get on out the way.
Look. Then she looked at cheek up here. All right, there we go. Now we working. Now we
But now
working.
you gotta think about it, Ghost.
I don't hear that shit, Elite. Get that fucking man what he looking for. He gonna talk about he gonna go out and crack his head. No, don't crack it. Bend your ass over, take your little pistol, and go your ass. I don't care if you third time. You gotta turn around, grab that load and jerk it off. You better do something to this motherfucker. Cause he ain't going to sleep and neither am I. That's what the fuck. When he going to sleep, that's what I'm going to sleep. When he going to sleep, that's what I'm going to sleep. But until then, as long as he up, you going to let me know, nigga, we need to stay up. You know what I'm saying?
Then you see that soldier stand at attention, turn around, look at you. What that's for? The bitch is doing arithmetic. The bitch is doing math.
My homie be talking to me. He be talking, man, look, we need to get that deal, bro. We need to get that. We need to get that so we can get on out of the way.
And then I'm stupid. I go to the Bible. When we got married, they said, the two shall become one. That ain't yours no more.
Why y'all always that? See, that's that bullshit. Y'all be on that bullshit.
And man, what he looking for or what he want.
And y'all still go out and fuck niggas.
He still got it. I don't listen, man.
See,
I don't need no side piece.
And y'all
If
still
you-
go out there and fuck niggas.
listen.
Stop thinking it's about
Wait, hold on,
man
hold on.
going
If you
to
come
cheat.
here
can't
and
go
fuck me like a
too
dog, I
fast.
promise you, I'm gonna be going straight
Wait,
to
wait,
work
we can't
and
go
straight
that
home
fast.
coming
We
to
can't go
see
that
you.
too fast. Hold on.
I don't need no side
This
piece.
is a mature question. Let's give a mature answer. A lot of times when women ask this question, right? Because they ask that shit a lot.
She ain't asking nothing. She's saying it.
That's
Statement.
Okay, we're gonna make this statement clear. Here we go. Women talk about giving a man what he want all the time, right? But if you giving him what you think he want and he's still gonna cheat, what he letting you know is what you giving him ain't just what he want. So you gotta dig deeper than that, because guess what? The pussy you giving him, somebody else giving him that pussy and what he really need too. Don't nigga, every nigga ain't out there just jumping in every pussy. No, sometimes y'all be at home thinking just because y'all cook, clean, and fuck, y'all did enough.
Babe,
Nah.
you go home. If I come home and eat that pistol off the bone and you fuck me like a dog, I promise you I'm gonna make it home before. Look, I'm bringing the whole check home, bitch. I got everything, bitch.
The check. The check.
I ain't lying.
The whole check. Yeah, you need anything like that? We married, bring the whole check home.
I ain't bringing no check. That bitch going to the bank. I ain't doing that. That check going direct deposit.
Say, I'm gonna be real with y'all.
I ain't doing that. You ain't gonna fuck up the money.
She ain't gonna fuck up the money.
Who?
She ain't gonna fuck up the money.
This old school you gonna bring on. Ain't gonna bring home the check no more. That bitch go direct deposit.
Though, but
I know you bullshit.
I'm on some shit like, listen.
Shit, I saw something.
They got some niggas really bring home the check.
I'm gonna say it one more time. I read this post.
If my girl popping me off,
85% of that bitch home, I'm telling you.
listen, if my girl popping me off and we in that bitch, we cutting up like a rug, baby, I ain't got no reason to have not nail one side bitch on the side. Because at the end of the day, I don't got time to go out there and teach a side broad what I like. Well, my broad, she gonna do it already off the muscle. Like,
wait, let me ask you a
why go out there and do it?
Let me ask
I
you a
can just go home and get it from out.
Let me ask you a real question. Now, I want you to be honest with me. You're in a relationship. The woman, you ain't worth shit. You're in a relationship. The woman, I'm asking a question, brother. So you're in a relationship, right? The woman doing damn near everything you want, right? But she's not talking to you and asking you about your real emotional needs and shit, right?
Oh, she got.
Hold on, brother, because not every woman does it.
No.
Let's be real, right? Now you trying to remain faithful in this particular state, right? That's not even your cup. You didn't take his cup.
Oh shit!
I'm tripping. So in this lonely emotional state, you happen to run across somebody, and all they focus on is what you really need. Would you slip up?
That's temporary.
I asked you, would you slip up? Is there a possibility?
It's still gonna be temporary. It's temporary,
nigga.
It's temporary,
nigga.
Rob. It is.
The first license plate they put on your car is temporary.
Yeah, but then after a while it get old, don't it?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? What about that hard body? When they put that hard one on it, it might get a little dirty, but that bitch ain't gonna never get old.
That bitch got expiration.
But we got to put them stick on.
All right. All right.
No, that just means put a little extra on the hard body one. That's all.
You know what I'm saying?
It be temporary though, because like I say this about everything that somebody when a female meet a nigga.
Men don't speak and tell women what they really want. Like is a scary tale. Just shout out all that out.
Hold on. Let me answer this shit.
Go ahead, because he won.
Cause see y'all love to say that dumb shit, right? But when nigga try to talk to you, have y'all be cutting that shit off. Or when nigga try to say something like some kind of like, you know, on a level where you like, damn, you know, you gotta look at a nigga like he funny acting or something. Or if he tell you something and on mad, then you come back with that lick. Like, bitch, that's why you pussy ass scared of the dog.
No.
Then you be like, oh, I can't tell you nothing no more.
No, with that one, T, they're not even talking about that. They're basically talking like when you meet a person and you tell them out the muscle. Like, all right, say you meet a person, like me be on that type of time. Like, I tell them right now, look, I'm not looking for no relationship right now. We can kick it, but I'm not looking for that. You know what I'm saying? Some women in their mind will think that, oh, I'm gonna convince him to be on later.
You can't see that's the problem. Y'all always trying to.
But if I
tell you what it is,
look, that's what she talking about. But if I sit there and I tell you, but if I sit there and tell you, all right, I'm looking for a relationship. I'm looking for one that be chilling. I know one that's gonna get her money. I know that one that know how to console a man when he's down. Like you literally giving them the fucking book of the situation. You cannot sit there and tell me I didn't tell you what the fuck I wanted out the gate. Hold on. If I'm telling you everything out the gate.
Can I be devil's advocate for Rob said it?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna do like Rob used to tell me. So you telling me, I'm telling you all the shit you need to get me. So when you get me, you ain't gonna do it no more. I'm just giving you
like you asking for the playbook, and then when you get the cheat code and you get a nigga, now you like fucking I ain't gotta do it no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Here go the thing. They do have days and times in a relationship where a nigga needs something else, and when a nigga bring it to you, who the fuck need all that? The other niggas I was with didn't need all that from you. Man, them other niggas was temporary. Them niggas wasn't asking for shit because they wasn't planning on being there that fucking long. But I'm trying to be here for a long period of time. So in order for me to stay, I need you to get up off your ass and give me the shit that I'm asking you for. And some head. But
I'm waiting on y'all question. I'm waiting on y'all.
But that's what y'all question. Shit.
Y'all do the same thing though. That's what it is. But y'all see that saying we not saying. See, the problem is y'all always make it a man thing. And I be trying to tell y'all stop doing that shit.
You know what it is? I'm all right. Listen,
everybody do that shit.
I'm about to answer that question now. All right. Today's situation for a woman that I didn't talk to a lot of women about this situation. They always talking about, oh, I'm tired of being a superwoman. I just won't be living my femininity, and I just want a man to take charge. So when a nigga come in this bitch and he on his game, he handling his business, his life is correct, and he's going forward, and he with you, and he might tell you something. Well, look, I think you need to do this. I don't need to listen to that. But you asking for this man to lead you. He's not leading you down no wrong path, but you're not taking his advice. You even take his advice, but then you'll go ask somebody on the outside and believe him, but not gonna believe old man.
See the motherfucker with no old man? Listen to him all day.
Yeah, listen to their friends.
All day.
He ain't worth shit. But this man might be treating you how you supposed to be treated. But since they single and they don't got nobody, and the nigga bopping across his motherfucker head, her head every chance he get, now she trying to make me look like the bad guy in your eyes.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I say this too though. If your man is really, if he really that
your
bad,
question is?
They don't understand that niggas be really trying out here.
If that man really trying, and you got that whole well, I'm tired of being this and I'm tired of being that. Eventually, he gonna try to be in there. Yeah.
I'm looking for a question.
Who got a question?
Somebody had a Kashonda Allen. What's the question?
What the question?
Oh, you see what Nelson?
What?
You see Nelson? Why you take Nelson?
What Nelson said nothing?
Let's see these men you got going.
What happened?
Because she said, dear God, what other men you got? Because these men they're like, come on now, what you want? Now I'm trying to act like,
you know what?
What do they want?
These days you ain't even gotta have a man. Go get one of them.
And I'll say it again on some real nigga shit. A woman gonna sit up there and she gonna be like, I'm waiting on my Boaz. Boaz gonna show up. You all right, but you ain't no Jesus, nigga. So then now she waiting on her Jesus. Jesus show up. This nigga done turn water into wine.
Let me tell you something.
Yo, hold on. He done gave vision to people. He done heal the sick. She gonna look at that nigga and go, but you ain't God. Well, what the fuck? What can I do?
Listen, hold up. I was looking at this little thing. This little white lady said it was a little video. The lady said that a lady went to this building, and the people told her they got these. Every floor got different men on. The first floor they got men on this floor. They ain't got no job. They ain't got no crib, but they good dudes. But the next floor got what's better. So when she bypassed them, she went to the next one. The next one, they got a job, they got a car, but they got insecurities. So the next floor got the betterment. So she went on the next floor, they got a job, they got a car, they got a house, but they got something else going on them, and they had the last floor. So when they got up there to the last floor, the thing said something about you done passed up all the good men, and they ain't got nothing there. One man on this fucking See, always expectations. Man, instead of y'all just grabbing one, y'all got to go for gusto.
Expectations is a motherfucker, but
for a woman though. For a woman though.
I say this though, dog. At the end of the day, on some real grown man shit, right? I posted this one day, and I believe this shit, right? A motherfucker will have a nigga doing everything, right? And that's cool, but he got one thing missing. She gonna let him go. She'll meet the next nigga. He only got that one thing and ain't got a fucking other thing else going on. And she gonna hold on to this nigga for dear life. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. You heard me? Because everybody got their own shit, but on some real shit. Because some people have, I need a nigga to do this. I need a nigga that's gonna do that. But I want a nigga to spend time, but this nigga only can spend time because he ain't got no fucking job and he can't go nowhere because he ain't got no car. And he can't, but he got all the time in the fucking world. Listen.
I'm about to say something about that. When a man get in that bag and he stay on that bag because he's a hustler, they gonna say you don't got no time for him. If I'm sitting at home like you said, don't got no job, don't got no car. I got all the time in the world, but you know what somebody complain about? How these bills gonna get paid? Like it's you know what I'm saying?
All right, I got a question. Say so y'all all y'all grown men, what you want or expect out of a woman?
I expect her to keep it 100. I expect her to be real. I expect her to have good vibes. I don't like that bullshit. Don't bring stress troubles to me, because I'm telling you, like, if you can't handle life, you might well put a gun to your motherfucker head, because life is gonna be life. Ain't no sense of crying about shit you're gonna go through, because you're gonna go through it.
With that being said, we do not promote suicide.
Hold up. Yeah. Me personally, what I want, I mean, like I tell everybody, I just want to be happy.
That's it.
See all that other shit, that dumb shit, you get
I'm
mad.
Happy,
hold on. Let me see this. All that dumb shit when y'all get mad. I gotta figure out why you mad. I gotta always do this dumb ass. We grown. Like, what the fuck? We grown people. I ain't got time for all that. They're trying to run behind you and see what's wrong with you. And if I do come to you and ask you what's wrong, I ain't gonna sit there and get a whole fucking a stale look like I'm on some fuck shit. Or you get mad at me. Now I'm an old bitch ass nigga. You curse me out, I'm a bitch ass nigga. But as soon as I say bitch, you calling me a bitch out my name, that type of shit. I don't need all that. You know what I'm saying? If you can't be an adult and talk to me like an adult and do shit like an adult, I ain't got time for that. I'm not stressing over no fucking body. None of y'all. I ain't doing it.
Boy, you need
Yeah,
this shit.
I mean, that shit
Listen, at one key point about the Keno, what he said, y'all might y'all might go to these tarot reading, these bitches can predict your future, which I ain't met a motherfucker on earth that could do what God can do. But just like he said, we not mind readers. If a motherfucker asks you what the fucking problem is, say your fucking problem. Hopefully we can probably talk it out to resolve this bitch. I can give you some words of encourage you to get through this bitch. But you just sitting there telling me not nothing. I don't know nothing. See, I'm not about to try to figure it out because I'm not a mind reader.
I think the biggest problem is, I think everybody got expectations, but bigger than that, I think the most important thing is, at the end of the day, people don't respect effort no more, right? Because niggas don't respect time no more. They don't respect time, but they don't respect effort. Because a nigga might really be doing all he can in that moment, right?
That's not enough.
But see, that's the fucked up part.
Yeah, it is.
Because if a nigga, because I'll tell any woman this.
Okay.
If a man is making an effort to be a better man every day for you, he love the fuck out of you.
Because he could have stayed who the fuck he was.
Yeah.
He could have stayed the fuck alone.
No, he could have stayed just how he was.
He could have left you the fuck alone.
No, he was gonna stay with her, but he was gonna stay the same.
See,
he changing because he wanted to show her that, baby, I want to be with you.
Women ask all the time, what it take for a man to change? When that man see a certain value in you, he gonna do whatever the fuck he gotta do to be a better him for you.
All right.
Go ahead, my bad.
What I mean is, even though I feel like I'm doing everything right, I still want to know, are you good with what you got? If you feel like I'm slipping, what can I do to help better the relationship? He gotta tell you. I'm gonna tell you. If I tell you,
I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you what you're laughing at.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm real keen on. I'm gonna tell you something, right? Look, boo. I don't like that type of shit. I'm cool on that. Like, don't do that. Do it once. Like you do it once. I'm be like, maybe you slip. Like, chill. Now I ain't gonna get mad. See that second time, I feel like you like say fuck me. You playing with me now. Mm-hmm. I feel like you playing with me now. Because if I'm telling you some shit and you steady continue doing it, you feel like fuck me. You gonna do that.
She basically telling you fuck you.
That was she basically. And what I'm gonna do? All right. Now I'm about to do. Anyway. Next question.
You know what? There's some anger in your tone just now. I just felt it in my spirit.
It's so
but you know what? And what I say is this too, though. At the same time, whether you know it or not, a nigga telling you what he wants or what he needs, you gotta pay attention. He might not be saying it the way you could catch it, but he giving it to you.
Hey,
listen, now hold up. Now says when we say that shit, it be complaining. No, it's not complaining. It's really not complaining.
No. What you saying? My problem is I can tell why I'm mad. Then it's like you're complaining. That's why I say y'all make confused. Now we
no. But listen. Now see, look. If you're gonna be mad about something that is worth being mad over. Don't just be mad over any little thing. Like sometimes you gotta let shit just roll off your back.
Hold up. Let's just keep it a buck right now, right? At the end of the day, if you in a relationship, if I'm dealing with a woman, you dealing with a woman, today you be like, listen, I need you to do this, and this. She start doing this, and this. She done finally got this in order. As soon as you get this right, you go, you know what? Also, I need you to do this, and this. She start doing that. Then you go, well, you know what? You still ain't doing this right here. Well, hold the fuck up. At what point are we gonna at least appreciate what the fuck is being done? But this is what niggas go through every day, right? Niggas will move the fucking heavens and earth to give you what the fuck you keep saying you want. And then as soon as he do that, you're gonna be like, well, you know, the sun come up a little earlier than I wanted. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Now listen. Now see, I can feel him on that. Because see, I didn't have a situation so happen. Well, all right, I said I was gonna do something. I'm a man of my word, I'm gonna do it. And then I probably would have said it, all right, well, look, next Tuesday I'm gonna do this year. Something that came up to where I couldn't do it that Tuesday. I probably did it that Friday. You know what they're gonna say? But you didn't do it Tuesday.
Because you didn't say you wasn't gonna do it.
Hold up. She saying niggas don't respect effort. Oh, yeah, what the fuck I do?
I literally
I love
him a minute ago.
I respect
Yeah,
her.
he said that.
I do.
He said, I don't understand. She don't respect.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like when somebody do something, I'm always been a very candid person about thank you, and I would always have his proper, you know, manners.
You know what it is though?
Don't see the pride.
You know what it is? A lot of times women don't put forth effort. They do the same shit they've been doing. They call it effort. Fuck all that. I'm tired of let's stop downplaying shit. At the end of the day, if you know what the fuck you gotta do it. Ain't nobody babysitting no niggas. Ain't no woman don't want babysit no grown man. No man should have to babysit a grown woman. Man, you know if you fucking up in your relationship or not.
Yeah.
You know if you doing what the fuck you gotta do. So all that shit, like everybody want to put it off on the nigga ain't doing the nigga. Niggas are doing way more than a lot of women want to admit. But they ain't gonna never give the nigga credit, but they gonna give that bum ass nigga credit. Oh, because when I was with him, I didn't have to do this.
You with him now?
You fucking right. You didn't have to do it
Is
because
you
the
with him
bitch
now?
gone now.
Listen,
You know what I mean? If you was so perfect when you was with him, why the fuck is he not there? The fuck out of here.
Listen. I'm gonna say that Shawty was like people was holding on to emotions and all that though. Listen, regardless of the fact, if I had to learn if shit not good for you, and this could be in relationships, friendships, anything, situationships. If the shit not good for your spirit, if it's not good for your soul, if it's not good for your health, if it's just not fucking good for you at the end of the day, no matter how much you probably want to be there or want that to be for you, you gotta let it go.
That what you gotta do.
You all you gonna do is hurt yourself.
But you know what it is?
And you're not gonna grow from it. You just gonna fuck yourself up.
What you gotta learn though is, see, niggas be fucked up. Right?
Oh, yeah, niggas
and I'm gonna tell you why I say that. Let me tell you why I say that. This is gonna make sense to y'all. A nigga will perform every fucking action he think he can perform to make a woman be like, that nigga love me. None of them fucking actions don't mean shit to that woman, right? So when they don't mean shit or when she don't respond the way you looking for her to respond, at that point you start being like, well, damn, what the fuck do I have to do to get this same shit reciprocated? Right?
All you looking for is appreciation.
Come on, man.
For what you listen.
Because if you appreciate this move, I'll make the next fucking move.
Listen.
But if I don't feel appreciated in the moment, fuck you in the move.
What I done learned about a lot of females, you know, some of them, it's a level to the type of shit that they appreciate that will make them feel special.
Right.
One of them might want you to go to Saks and buy them a bag. You know what I'm saying? One of them might just like nice shoes. One of them might just want you just to buy them some fucking candy and some roses. And that might send them through the fucking roof. But the point is, when a nigga do that, you supposed to appreciate. Show your gratitude that, yeah, I sat in the line for 3 fucking hours to get some Pandora fucking, 3 hours. I stood in that fucking line. What nigga? I don't stand in line for 10 shoes for my fucking self. But because this is my girl and this is what I wanted to buy her, I stood in that line. That right there alone, she was like, man, my fucking man love me because I know he don't stand in fucking line for his own tennis shoes. So I know about me standing in line for literally 3 hours. I thought I was at a fucking concert.
That's how I feel. I feel personally, man, like real shit. I'll be honest. If I feel like you don't appreciate what I'm doing, I ain't finna waste my time doing shit. And that's where I'm at with it. I'm not in the business of keep trying to do shit. Just like they say, bump your head up against the fucking wall. Like just I'm not gonna keep bumping my head up against the wall, big dog.
But then
once I hit my head up against the wall, get hickey. Fuck that. I'm not getting that
at the same time, though, the whole thing is, dog, and it's gonna sound fucked up, but it's really shit. At the end of the day, if you don't appreciate what I do in the moment, then I'm not gonna do nothing else. Like if you appreciate it, you could appreciate the bitch and then come back and be like, look, I really like when you did this, but this what I want over here. Nigga maneuver.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not saying in the same moment.
Even after the fact, no, she's not gonna do that.
No, listen.
Because, like, all right, like say this. I don't understand what you're saying. Like, say you went all out for this. And she appreciated it at that moment. But then later on, she put it to the side, big. I really do appreciate what you did here, but this is what I want. At the end of the day, for one, you've been with her long enough, you're supposed to read her, so you're gonna know what the fuck she like, dislike. So I'm not gonna do that, what I did. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do exactly what I know she like. So it won't be because I feel like even after she do that, You still downgrading what I just did over here. Even though it's not exactly what the fuck you want.
About the presentation, but I get your point.
No, I mean, like
I get it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't downplay it regardless, even if whatever it is. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keen in on what she likes.
That's going back to the thing about respecting efforts, because I can do this knowing you like this, but that don't mean you didn't want that more. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be
hold on. Let me say this. It's like this. It's like my girl love crawfish. Mm-hmm. But what I'm gonna do is my bitch love crawfish. I'm gonna go buy a sack and burl the whole fucking crawfish for her because I know she like them. But then she come back and tell me, you know, I really wanted crawfish from Cajuns. Mm-hmm. Bitch, you just I just burled you a whole sack.
That nigga fucked me up.
Yeah, I just literally burled you a whole motherfucking sack of crawfish. But you gonna tell me you wanted them from now? That right there, well, that's just like the presentation you said, and then you pull them to the side and say, that's what you wanted. Come on, man, don't do that. You say you love crawfish, so this is what I did. I didn't go buy you no 2-3 pounds. Bitch, I bought you damn near 20.
What did we say about effort? That shit is not appreciated no more.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
What the fuck?
I'm not big on gifts and shit. Everybody know I ain't big on that shit. But if I get it, I appreciate it.
I like doing.
I'm talking about getting gifts. I ain't big on that shit. Like
I'm the type of person. I'm simple with it. I'm simple with it. I'm not. You don't gotta go to no Saks and give me no.
No, you can do
Alexander
McQueen. Go there meal, fucking home cooked meal. I'd rather get a home cooked meal than be running about shit like that. I be simple on some shit because I'm like nigga. Don't be on that.
It could be some shit like my best said. Come on, let's go get on the swan over there in the park.
But see the thing about me is
shit like that. Oh man, I love you.
What I know for a fact would make me just be like, bitch, fuck you. If I did something and you know that side of my character and I did that for you, and you make that shit seem like there ain't nothing, girl, fuck you. I feel like that, girl. Fuck you.
Hold on. Somebody had said something a minute ago, and I want to address it right quick.
The whole sack is y'all. I'm about a whole sack and cook that bitch in your grill. Babe, I got you the whole sack just for you.
Somebody said men are scared to open up point blank period. Let me tell you something.
No,
wait. You're about to steal my thunder. Wait a minute. Men are not afraid to open up. Men are afraid to open up to just anybody. Right? So the minute I trust you, I'm able to open up. The problem is most of y'all fumble the bag before y'all get the whole bag. We give y'all a little bit of something, and before you know it, man, they come you on the phone with your friend, girl, because this nigga up in here, woo-woo. Or when I give you something solid, I don't know why you feel like that. You should. Let me tell you something. The worst thing, and I said this before, you know what y'all do? A man to come and sit down with y'all and tell y'all how you feel. You gonna utter some dumb shit like, you shouldn't feel like that. What the fuck you mean I shouldn't? I didn't tell you I want to feel like this. I'm telling you how the fuck I feel. So in that, let's fix why I feel like this. But don't tell me I ain't supposed to feel like that because my feelings are my feelings. But if you tell me I ain't supposed to feel like this,
I ain't gonna feel like that no more.
Not in front of you.
Not at all. I'm big on that type of time. I'm be honest. I'm big on that.
Listen,
because that shit happened to me for real. Now, and I'm telling y'all, that shit really had me at a point where like I just had to look at the motherfucker for like 5 minutes, like, bitch, you really
like
just
said that? The same shit that we was talking about.
Yeah. I had to look at the motherfucker like, bitch, you just said that, like,
man,
you said that in front of me. You did it in front of my children. Like, that's how you coming? All right. I ain't told a motherfucker nothing since
without her looking at him sideways.
Ain't gonna ever tell me. Don't weaponize what a nigga give you when he trying to give you some shit that's in here. When the nigga listen, y'all talk that shit. Niggas more emotional, but when nigga really give you that, it's coming from there. He giving you that, and we give you that, and you fuck that up, nigga ain't gonna give that no more.
And the really shit is, do that see when a nigga really trying to change for you, when a nigga overcome who he used to be. You understand what I'm saying? That mean that nigga saw something in you. He was like, man, I can't fuck this up. Let me be something different. If you don't embrace that change and hold on to it, girl, that fucking refund gonna be something serious. That fucking refund serious.
Nell said childhood trauma. Now I can feel you on that one, child. But this is the thing with that, man. People have to heal themselves from that. People don't know, like I done talked about this so many times, but you have to learn to forgive whatever happened to you in your childhood.
You want better than
hold on, let me say this. Let me say this right quick. you have to learn to forgive any and everything that happened to you. Because I feel like this, yo. See, when you was able to start taking care of your motherfucking self, you should have no motherfucking excuse on how your motherfucking life go. At the end of the day, you supposed to be staying. Once you start making that first paycheck, your life is supposed to go in the direction you put it in. Don't blame it on, oh, well, I was raised like this shit, and my mama was like that, and my pa. I don't want to hear that pussy ass shit. Because at the end of the day, you standing on your own too now. So whatever decision you make or however your motherfucking life go, you made it that way.
But I do you one better than that, though. People talk about childhood trauma, but don't recognize their own childhood trauma. Some of them no. It don't matter. Hold on. It don't matter whether or not you got them. Some people don't know what theirs are. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I keep it G. First off, my pa had a favorite, and I wasn't it. You understand?
That right there could be a trauma.
It is.
That's what I'm saying.
You dig what I'm saying? My pa was a nigga who didn't talk. I had to figure out how to maneuver in this shit. So I shut down on you fucking ass. This is my shit. You heard me? If I figure what you gonna do gonna fuck me up, I'm gonna get out your way. That's my shit. I own that, right? But that's my self-preservation mechanism.
Nah,
what is yours?
We ain't gonna do that, love.
You
We ain't gonna do that. What we ain't gonna do is say a person raised with love gonna work with breaking love. They got motherfuckers raised, both parents raised all kind of love, and they fucked up too. We ain't gonna do that. Let's be real. People got personalities that they take from whoever. And listen, they fucked up too. And they got people out here with one parent household. Beautiful people.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this.
We gonna switch that narrative.
Now, what Rob was talking about it for a childhood trauma, I don't mind giving y'all my book, you did, because I didn't already told you.
Yeah.
My pa was on the same type of time my mama used to be. He wasn't never around, and when he did come around, he was always drugged out. This nigga actually took money from me that the family gave to go do drugs. So boom, at one point in time in my life, I resented the motherfucker to the fullest. But as I got older, and it probably changed when I had my own. See, now I go see my pa on a consistent basis and he fucked up. I could still be one of them niggas like, man, fuck that nigga, he wasn't up. That's my daddy, son. Regardless, because I knew once I stood tall on my own, I could never blame that man for what my life go by. So once I got to that state of me honestly forgiving him for all that dumb shit, I got a better relationship with him and my mama more than anything. And that's why I say you got to learn to forgive people. You got to get past that, because when you don't, you don't understand that control over your emotions. Just because they're not there to control your emotions, if I bring up a situation with that person in your mind and your emotions switch, they're controlling you. So you gotta let it go. Like, man, I forgive them. I'm not tripping on that.
The other thing is this, dude. Sometimes when you forgive that person, because some people do have a tendency to trigger some shit and bring you back to a place. So sometimes you got to know how to forgive them and get away from them too.
You not forgiving them for them. You forgiving them for you.
I'm saying, though. All right, when it comes to forgiveness, everybody's in a different place, right? Sometimes you can forgive somebody and accept where they at, but their behaviors could keep bringing you back to that same place. So I can forgive you and get out your way. The Bible even tell you sometimes you got to forgive somebody, dust your feet and walk off from them. You understand what I'm saying? Because even though you forgave them and you're able to grow and move on, they're still in that same place. So you know what? Before I let you pull me back to somewhere I don't want to be.
Hold on. It's different circumstance for that. Because I understand what you're trying to say. But it's different circumstances. Like, he's not pulling you back into no bullshit, so you good. It's able to listen. You able to understand how the significance of who he was and who he is to you and your life, and you understood that what you're doing right now is what you.
No. Let me say this. After he said,
my point.
Go to move.
I'm saying, so you felt like you still taught on you, so as right now as being a grown man, you can't keep blaming shit he did. Because right now, you don't live your life. You made the mistake. You did this shit. And I understand what you're saying. Because you're saying, like, if I come to you, right? Say if I had I don't know what the fuck my dad is. Whatever the fuck he had. Say if I met him again, right? And then when I forgave him. But he trying to pull me into bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Where he trying to pull you back into the place where you came from? Where you trying to get away from it? Like, say some mamas. They try to put their daughters back in that bullshit. Girl, let's go to the club and do this shit. And they be like, I ain't on that type of shit no more. When they try to pull you back in that shit, sometimes you gotta walk away from that shit. It's different. It's a different type of understanding how you dealing with it. It's always a circumstance where your circumstance is different now. It's like now he's not putting you nothing. It's just that he is who he is. You understand and you accept it. You got to know who you're dealing with and how to accept them, how you gonna deal with them. Because some people, you know, they are who they are, and you got to know how to deal with them. That's it.
Now, let me say
some people you can't be around because if you deal with them, you're around them, it's gonna trigger you because the shit they doing is fucked up, and you like, I don't want to be around this fucked up shit, so let me not be here.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna explain this on the note of we sit here and we talking about a lot of relationship shit,
right?
And what's the main thing we talking about in a relationship? Communication. Mm-hmm. Let's say you my daddy. You did all the fucked up shit to me. I forgave you. Mm-hmm. You still on that dumb shit. You still on that dumb shit. Me being a man, I'm gonna come and have a conversation with you. A real nigga conversation, a man-to-man conversation. Might not be what you did in the past, but what I'm gonna tell you is how you rocking the dick, how I'm rocking the dick, and what I'm gonna accept from you. You my dad, I love you to death. I'm gonna always be around you, but what you're not gonna do, not gonna bring me in that bullshit. You're not gonna be on that dumb shit with me. I feel you. And you, cause see, long as you don't talk about it, he gonna figure that it's always gonna be cool to be like that.
But if that's who he is as a person,
but you still got to talk to him.
But once you talk to him, if he's still on that type of time, there's nothing wrong with getting away from him.
Right. Like I still fuck with me. But I know my dad. He's saying he's still on that dumb shit out here now. But he's still my dad.
But if he's doing shit that you tell him you want to lie, if you try to keep doing that shit, I'm gonna go around and deal with it
on a different perspective. You say your daddy took some money and when did whatever with it.
Yeah,
right?
He went did his stuff.
Now watch this. Right now, because you done forgave him, right? Let's say he finagle your child out of something. You on a different type of time.
No. See, hold up. And that's some deep shit. But at the end of the day, you got to know how I'm up. Now, if that motherfucker rocking like that, if he rocking up, I understand. But that's just a low down.
But listen, what I'm saying is, and it may not be to that magnitude, but they got some people who still know how to trigger your trauma. So if they know how to do it and they don't want to be different, once I forgive you, I forgave you. I'm not gonna give you an opportunity to have to get me to forgive you again.
Put it this way, you know how to. Everybody got a certain way you deal with. Just like when I was coaching football,
it's always boundaries.
When I coach football, I know how to deal with this kid because this how to get to this kid. I know how to deal with that kid. I can fuss at this kid, they're gonna get through it. This kid, I gotta cut the fuck out of him because I know get to this kid. It's how you deal with people. You gotta know how to interact with people and know where you at and where your boundaries at and where you at with them. Some people, they don't change. Even put it this way, some people still wild, but you be good.
I want to interrupt you, but you talking so much, Ghost out drinking you.
Let Ghost out drink. He been drinking all day. He done got started. I'm just getting in the groove about it.
Now, hold up. Little chick asked the question.
What's the question? Bro?
She said, "Do we treat our women like queens?"
Wait, hold on. Somebody asked if we was faithful and called us good men.
No, let me answer her question first.
No.
Now, hold on. Now, she said
that last one. I got that last one.
All right. Let me answer her question, then I'm gonna let y'all answer them. I only have one daughter. I have a mom. I have a grandma. I have a lot of women in my life as far as family members. My grandma. See, one thing about my grandma, baby, I will go to the end of the earth for this lady. You dig? I mean, at the end of the day, if she called right now and said she need to go to the store all the way up in fucking Baton Rouge and she need to get come on, put your clothes on, grandma, bring it. As far as my daughter, this how I look at it, because me being the type of man I used to be playing with dudes, girls, children and
wait, hold on, stop,
you know what I'm saying?
That.
No, be cool. The way I used to deal with females when I was young is different. So when my daughter got older, as she grew, I told her, I'm like, you see how your daddy rocking with these females. You see how this shit coming and going and this, that, and the third. I want you to get your money. I'm going to always instill, just like Ted said he do with his daughter. We instilled in what we want them to learn so they won't be a victim of the children that they used to be a victim to us like that. You did? It's a new generation. It's not like these. I mean, I watched a video of a little chick on fucking Bourbon Street, bro, in the middle of the street. People walking by and she sucking a nigga dick on Bourbon Street. I couldn't believe this. I'm like, this is somebody's daughter being so fucking low self-esteem. I would never teach my child to do no shit like that. Or get your money so you won't have to depend on somebody. I'm gonna always treat anybody that come across me, you have to act like a queen. Just like people always talking about, all you supposed to treat all you beautiful. No, there's a yin and a yang in this world. Everybody got to understand. They got fuck boys, they got good boys. They got hoes and they got good women. That's just what it is. If you're a hoe, say you're a hoe. You did? If you're a good woman, say you're a good woman. Say you don't move around like that. But don't tell me you're a fucking good woman and you got 17, 18 bodies under your belt within the last 6 months. Talking about, I can't find a good one. Man, stop fucking them all. You heard me?
That is so judgmental.
No, I'm telling the real.
That big old one.
I'm telling the real.
All right, you rode your horse. You rode your horse.
That's being real, though. That's being real, Rob.
Hey, hold up.
If I'm telling you that I'm a good dude and I turn around and go, fuck boy.
I got you. I took that. Can I have my turn now? Sir, can I have my turn? That's all I'm asking, brother. See, you looking for that turn.
No,
I'm waiting on you to go ahead. I'm gonna answer this question.
Number one, you have to treat people the way they treat themselves, right? And for me, I think that if you treat somebody who feel like they're a peasant like a queen, they only gonna fuck up whatever you're doing. Listen to me, my nigga. It's like this. You can get in a relationship with somebody and you can love the fuck out of them. But if they don't recognize the love you give them, they only gonna fuck you up as a person.
That's true.
That's a fact.
I understand.
So now watch this, dude. There are some people who are comfortable in wherever they're at. When you come there and you try to elevate them, they're gonna fight you all the way on into the point where he's So if she has a peasant mentality, it's not about where she's at in life, but it's about her mentality. If she's bought into this, all I want to be, I don't give a fuck how much queen treatment you give.
All right, now you clear it up. Because I was about to say, because you can meet somebody that ain't
right.
That ain't all that, but they be a
you
beautiful person.
Yeah,
beautiful person, and
but when he said,
you know for a fact that if you give them some game and put them on, you could turn this motherfucker into a monster.
Listen,
you know what I'm
saying? They gotta understand that though. Like, listen, bro. Sometimes
hold up. Don't we always see this? If you fuck with somebody, if you speak, you can always speak life into motherfucker. You really want to fuck with
everybody can speak.
But you speak like you can speak life to motherfucker. Right. That's they don't receive it. That's on them. Now, but you speak life into a motherfucker, dog.
Now, what the little chick said right here, she talking about the woman you laid up with. Let me clear that up, and I'm gonna let them talk. If you want some respect, you have to respect yourself. That's what a man is gonna. You can't talk about going to the second round with your motherfucking cheeks out, and then you expect your old man to treat you like a motherfucking queen because you figure this is your body. You can do what the fuck you want. Even if you was with nobody, have respect for your fucking self. You know what? You're going to attract what the fuck they look like.
That's a pet peeve you have.
Yes, it is.
But I would say
respect and respect yourself.
I would say this though. You know how many women are doing that and they got niggas? And the crazy part is
how long that lasts?
Hold on, listen, real nigga shit. They got some niggas who fuck with that shit the long way, right?
Because that's the type they like.
Right, but that's what I'm telling you. The crazy part is they look at him like he a good nigga. Cause he accepted me like this. The nigga who really love you, he trying to change that shit. Yeah, I met you like this, and I'm glad you find a motherfucker. But at the same time, this ain't the type of time we on. What you was doing when you ain't had nobody, that's one thing. But now you got a man and you a woman, and you got to carry yourself as a woman. I'm gonna impute that in you.
Life into somebody.
Listen, I'm gonna impute that in you.
Stay in your lane.
But hold on, brother. Feel me though. When I pour that into you, it's up to you to take it, right? Now, a lot of women, I ain't gonna let no nigga come in here and tell me how to dress because first off, I'm not a nigga, I'm your man. So what I give you, I gave it from my spirit. And I did it so we could be better intertwined moving forward. Now, if you can't trust the information I'm giving you, then I'm the wrong man for you. Straight like that.
I'm gonna tell you some shit, and I always say this because I'm be honest, I'm a man, right?
Now she did
I do that
correctly.
I've been seeing you a long time.
I'm a man. Like I said, I'm a man, just like a woman.
If you see a
When
nigga
you a
walk,
man like a woman.
no, not yourself.
Go ahead.
This nigga, he always on that dumb shit. Look, I'm there just like a woman would. I'm talking about a man. If a woman see a nigga outside with a fucking dick hanging out of his pants, what she gonna do?
It depends on how many inches he got.
It don't matter. Swinging, she going. She gonna put on her. She gonna look to see if she won't fuck. What I'm saying is, like I'm looking at it. Of course, I'm looking at it. It's dumb. It's presentable. It's right now. Come on, man. It's like a candy behind the glass. Yeah. Like, I'm looking at it, but at the same time, like I'm not gonna buy it. Fucking with you. See, that's the problem. Like, I had to break this down to motherfuckers a lot of times. People I fuck with. I done broke every woman I done broke this shit down. This is how this shit go, right? It's nice, you dress, you got a nice body. That's cool. I ain't tripping off that. But when you around me, we can't do that. I want you to still show your body, be respectable with it, cause so you know what I'm saying. So I don't worry about. Cause when you got your cheeks out, say we go somewhere. No, I know the first thing nigga mind. You going with his move. Yeah.
Not only
that. Well, niggas retarded now.
They gonna put you in the
nah. So you got me in the pickle. I'm out here head first. But now the nigga listen, cause I gotta protect you. Yeah. So I'm out here head first. You invited that. I'm out here head first, about to bust a nigga fucking head. I go to jail. I'm locked up. You still out here. She bagging that nigga. Yeah. Well, the nigga dead. Well, she gonna bag his partner. She doing something. Why you want to put me in danger? Why you want to put me in a situation where I have to do all that? Why you want to put me in a situation where I have to act a fucking ass? You know I'm already ignorant. Why? I mean, like, respect me. Why would you want to put me in a situation like that? I totally understand that. Now, this is what I'm gonna say to your girl up here. She up there talking about when somebody come through and show her kindness and love and all that, they don't know how to handle it. I'm gonna put this in a different term. Whenever you start a job, you ain't gonna go in that bitch talking to everybody. You gonna sit back, you gonna peep the scene. As days go by, you get more and more comfortable with this job. To now, you got a friend over here. You got a friend over there. To the point where now you didn't adjust to this job. Learn to adjust to something that you normally don't get all the time. If you know they got a nigga gonna bust upside your head every time, and you know this shit normal or whatever that you done been through a lot of times, these the type of niggas I fuck with. So you got a nigga come in and tell you, look, I don't hit women. I'm gonna try to talk to you. Sit back, observe, inhale, and like, damn, this is something different. Let me try to adjust to something new, but y'all so used to what the shit going on that y'all, when y'all see that, it's like a defense mechanism. Y'all gonna reject it, just like drugs. Y'all gonna reject it, and then y'all gonna run it away. And they be like, oh, why I can't find a good nigga? No, you want to find a nigga that they're gonna bust inside the head and still be a good nigga to you.
They had an episode. They had an episode of Paternity Court, right?
Y'all good?
Yeah, we good.
All right.
Pause for a second. All right. But they had an episode of Paternity Court, right? And on the episode of Paternity Court, chick talking to dude, but dude just bagging her. He didn't make that clear. And I met her, did what we was doing. She was a dancer. I was doing my thing. Boom, I'm just bagging her. You got another dude, he head over heels in love. Like, man, she deserved better than what she been getting. You heard me? Like, I'm trying to love her. I'm trying to put her in a different place. Whatever. She ain't wanting that. Like, she trying to make this with the hold on. Now she got another nigga that nobody.
She got a lot of niggas. She moved.
But why this though? So when the judge talking to her, she like, man, look at what you got going on. So she's dude who was just bagging her. She like, this is my norm. This is what I'm used to. This is what I think I deserve. But why this? She like, this is what I think I deserve. The dude who love her to death, she like, see him? He loved me with everything. I know he'll never disappoint me, but I don't feel like I deserve him.
That's crazy. That's real though. But at the end of the day, it's fucked up that she feel like that, but it's real though.
It's fucked up. But how many people, and I ain't saying women, how many people are in that situation? You accepting what you got because you don't think you deserve better.
You're comfortable with being at the state. If a female or if a man, I mean, it doesn't matter what gender or the situation. If they feel this significant other is on a superior level of intellects or loving or whatever, and they know they're not used to it or comfortable with that, they're gonna reject it and they're gonna go back to what they know is better for them.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I'm putting some real shit.
But they keep
it's like you said earlier, it's rejected or not. But if you know you're on a different, like, say you the crazy part, you could vibe with somebody who ain't on the same level as you, right? And you would be like, you know what? I want to teach you something. I want to put you on this level.
Mm-hmm.
Now they can reject it, you know what I'm saying, or they can see what you're doing, and they could, you know,
but that's
piece by
lead,
piece.
you know, that's
lead,
right?
So you trying to make her understand. Look,
that's
I know this. I know you right here, but look, we gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. You know what I'm talking about? And once she get to the point, she gonna feel like, see, this is the point. When you get to a point where she gonna feel like, nah. Back then, all the niggas want her. She like, you know, she might, nah, niggas ain't even look at her. Nigga like that. She gonna be like, nigga, you ain't. Nigga, see, I'm about to fuck that up. But I'm saying, but they got some people, like you said, don't know how to accept it. When a motherfucker really want to put them on, like, better their life, and they don't understand when you trying to better their life, they still stuck on this dumbass shit. But like, see,
you could be somebody. You could want to be an all to somebody, right? You want to be everything that they need. You really making an effort to put them in a different position. But if what you're doing, they don't recognize as love, they'll be entertaining a bunch of motherfuckers who don't mean them no good. Because at the end of the day, what they think love is the only thing that matters to them. Listen, you could love somebody. You could love somebody with your love. I keep saying. Well,
they got conditional love everywhere, man.
Love is conditional, my nigga. Let me ask you a question. Now, watch this. Your love, all the love you have to give, you meet a woman that you feel like deserves it, and you giving her all of it, but she not appreciating it. Do you keep giving it to her?
Well, she rejected me, so I can't give her unconditional love.
So,
but if a motherfucker
hold on. So watch this. Right there, your love is conditional because it's based on. Hold on. It's based on the condition that you're loved in return. That's how all love is.
She made it. She made it that way.
Listen to me, though. I want you to understand this. That's what love is. Love is predicated on conditions. If no other condition, you have to love me back. Because I'm not gonna keep loving on somebody who ain't giving me the love back. That's just a fact.
I'm gonna say this, and I don't want to use animals as a term. Okay. If you're an animal lover, and I'm pretty sure you know both of us or whatever, some of us or whatever, animal lovers. Let's say you got a pit bull. You had this motherfucker since he was a puppy.
Oh my God, see.
You know what I'm saying?
I had one of pit bull for my dog.
Now look, listen. Like say you had this motherfucker since he was a puppy. You raised this which is 90 going west. He left and right. He in the truck. He in the car. He going where you going. He riding. He rolling. He rocking and rolling. Whatever. The day something happened. See, one thing about that fucking dog, if he love you like he say he love you, he's gonna lay down and die for you. Same thing if you have to put him down. I done seen people cry harder over their animals than they didn't cry harder than a person. Because you know why? Because the bond and the love that animal might see you coming, that animal might see a walk from a mile away and know that's you, and with the wagon they tell because they know that's you. That's love. That's unconditional. What I'm saying as far as like,
I'll be real with you.
As human beings,
animals, that's something we don't, as humans, we don't have. We don't have it. No.
They don't show it.
No. Listen.
All our love is conditional.
I don't see it.
I don't see dogs gonna love you regardless. You whoop their ass. You be mad at them. You can fuss at them.
That's like a relationship.
No. I ain't whooping nobody's ass.
No. Not saying no whooping. But let's say you stole them. Let's say you whatever. Whatever.
Them dogs, they just long as you around them all the time, they gonna love you unconditional. A human, the problem with humans, them bitches can talk back. The bitch gonna get mad.
But
This
listen,
bitch gonna be like, you know what? Fuck all that.
but listen, all right. This is what I see. This is what the definition of unconditional love in my eyes is if I'm your bro. I'm your bro. At the end of the day, say you love me. I love you. You know why I stay. We'd have been through the motions together.
Mm-hmm.
I fall off. Call might get wrecked. You might have 2 calls. Your call, my call might get wrecked. But you know I gotta go get this money to get my shit back in order. Man, I'm on my ass and I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Teddy's calling.
You sacrificing something that's for you to benefit the next, your partner, you whatever. That's unconditional love because you could have been on some shit like, damn, bro,
right,
that's bad, that's fucked up.
But look,
And then do a fucking thing for him. But you tell him you love him, T.
Like
You see what I'm saying?
But here go the thing, though, son. Here go the
they
thing.
got niggas like
What
that.
you gotta
But when
understand, though,
you
is this.
sacrifice something
But what
for
I'm
the
saying
benefit
is
of you, to for the greater gain for the next, that's
It ain't a sacrifice.
love.
They
What I'm
just
saying
knowing
is
the
this,
motherfucker in the pickle. You
No,
get
what
off.
I'm saying, no, sacrificing means it could be your own personal
But
car.
Ghost, what I'm
But
saying
you got an
is-
old lady with a car that'll make sure that you get where you need to go, but your partner needs to get where he needs to go. But you know he responsible. You know he responsible. You know he on the up and up. Well, look, son, take my car. I'm gonna make sure I get to work. My girl, you know, whatever. We're gonna make it work until you get better.
But Ghost, let me tell you this.
I'm
I hear what you're
sacrificing
saying.
something for me.
I hear what you're saying, but what you're not paying attention to is what I'm saying. Understand this. That is contingent on that person loving you back.
I just said that.
But hear me though. It's still a condition. Like,
But
at the end of the day-
if you fall,
hold on. Listen to me, brother. At the end of the day, nobody with good sense is gonna keep pouring into somebody with holes in them, right?
I understand what you're saying.
So when I say all love is conditional, say my nigga, if you're in a relationship and you know you giving your all in this relationship, right? And you know I love this motherfucker so much, I'm giving them everything, and they're not pouring back into you on that level. No matter how much you love them, that love will dissipate. Right?
But Rob, you see what you're saying though? That's only if they show that. But if I come out the gate giving you that and you appreciate it and you give it back, I can't give you half a love.
But
if I'm telling you I love you.
But wait. You
like
wait,
this, like
you're
this.
making my point though. I want you to think about what you're saying. If they're giving it back, that condition has been fulfilled.
I understand it, but
so
somebody got to show it in the beginning.
I'm not saying don't show it, but what I'm saying is if it's not being recognized when you're showing it,
now listen.
So
now you
even
cut
then,
that off. They cut that
then
off.
when you giving that all, I'm giving that all with the expectation I'm gonna get that back.
They cut it off.
Think about what I said though. When I give you that all, I'm doing it with the expectation of getting it back. That right there is a condition.
It became a condition.
It's a condition out the gate.
But
because I'm not gonna come here.
No, it's not.
Hold on.
Because it's like this.
Hold on. What woman will you give your all to, even if she never give you nothing back?
No, that's. I mean, over. This is.
You not.
I'm not. No. I'm not. What I'm saying is, hold up. What I'm saying is, as time go on, and you're in a relationship with somebody, time go on, she show you this, you show her that. You show you this, you show you that. When something serious happens, and you step up to the plate, this is where you find out if it's real unconditional love. So boom, if I show you this, if I sacrifice what I got for you when the times got rough, and then boom, something might happen later on down the line that's on my end, and you double back and you show me that the condition of the love is unconditional, boom, I'm with that. We all in. But if you show me that it's conditioned, yes, it's gonna turn into condition after that.
See this,
but somebody gotta show it at some point in time, right? We can't just live off on conditions. All right, I'm gonna do this for you, but it's to a limit. I'm gonna do that.
But hold up. But I'm gonna tell you what both of y'all at with it. Since I gotta be a narrator between this 15-minute long conversation. Conditions. Your take on what he's saying is totally different from what he's trying to say. I understand exactly what you're saying, right? Because everything conditions is something that I don't know the fucking. I've been drinking some fucking dictionary for, but conditions is you're gonna do something because of something, or something happens because of something, right?
Right.
So conditions is always in place with anything. That's period. But the way he said it's unconditional, he said see that's what we it's the definition of what he trying to say is unconditional love is when a person willing to do anything for you and they know that you're gonna give it in return.
Mm-hmm.
But see, that's why I'm kind of on the fence on that shit because I'm like unconditional love. I don't think nothing is unconditional, but I understand what he's trying to say about unconditional. Like if you got somebody who will do anything for you, you know they'll do anything for you. And then to see like what he really saying is, even though you saying like it ain't, well, I'm doing this for you, you got to do that. Condition is hold up. The condition is a condition in there because it's like I know this motherfucker will do this for me, so I'm gonna do that for them. I know. See, it's always a condition.
You don't never know.
Hold on. What I'm saying,
you don't never know what a woman might do.
Hold up. I'm not gonna do nothing for nobody. I know. Like you say, you know the responsible. You know that if you fuck with them, you gonna do that for them because you know off the dump. No type of person. They might fuck you in though. Never know. But
never know.
Right.
That's when we get with a woman. We never know what the fuck they may do when we get with them. No. They might talk a good game out the gate. Oh, you know, I take care of my man. And I do this for my man. I'm listening to you. But what you gonna believe? The actions.
But you know,
this motherfucker might tell me that.
You know what you listen. So a nigga walk up to me, nigga said, "Let me ride the bike." Man, I ain't about to let you get on my fucking bike. Man, I'm saying, let me ride the bike. Dog, you tripping? I'm about to let you get on the bike. That nigga could have walked up right after. Bitch, let me get on the bike. Yeah, bitch, go. Cause I know one thing. Bitch, if I'm mutton jeffing it, hey, here, bitch, take my keys, go.
You don't think that's unconditional?
The thing is, we've been around each other so long.
You don't think it's unconditional?
There ain't no conditions.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Cause you know.
But
just go look, and I'm gonna tell you.
But hold on, listen. That's between me and him.
That's what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying,
I'm not saying you gonna rock that with everybody.
That's all. That's the part I'm trying to say.
Listen, I totally understand.
But watch this, dude. If they ever get to a point where I start fucking up on a whole nother level, these conditions will change, and he gonna tell you that.
But that's what I'm saying. See, this is what
that's like this. If I walk off the dead tomorrow, me and they'll break up. I walk off the dead tomorrow and be like, man, fuck that. I ain't taking care of my children. You think he
gonna say no? Because you
there's a condition.
You did something bad.
But you get what I'm saying though.
You did something to break that.
But you understand what I'm saying? There is a condition.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
Rob, you missing the point on that.
To me,
you breaking the unconditional law. Hold on, let me say this. And I'm pretty sure y'all both probably know him. God bless his day. Y'all know Buddha.
Yeah,
grew up with him. My fucking ace. Rock and roll with him. This nigga will give you the fucking shirt off his back.
Oh yeah, right.
He will give you his last dollar.
Facts.
See, when I bought my bike, everybody in the hood wanted to ride that fucking bike. Everybody. You know what I told him? Nah, you can't get on. Because you know in my mind, for one, you can't pay for it if you wreck it.
First and foremost.
Out the gate. Me and this is my dogs. This is my partners. No, so you can't get on. See, when I went back up, so let me slide on him. Go ahead. For one, I know you know how to ride. For two, if you lay this bitch down a day or tomorrow,
whatever you gotta do to get the bitch back,
he gonna tell me out the gate, listen, I tell you, dog, and this is what I understand well conditions that two of the niggas, they both gone. God bless them, they both of them. And I will always be forever grateful for them that they was in my life. Me and one of my partners, we riding my bike. Go to Jazz, we come back from Jazz, we pass through the project. Boom, I fucked my bike up. I said, damn, this is before I even had the truck, right? I said, damn, I don't know how I'm gonna get this bitch on. My partner who I'm with, he on the line already. Look, my dude broke his bike, sir. We're gonna bring that bitch over there tomorrow. You heard? He done already got the person ready to fix it. I said, damn, I'm gonna get on. Let me call Boo. Boo, I need a truck to get this bitch home, sir. I'm on my way. 5 minutes later, he was right there. That right there, that shows me loyalty and unconditional. He called his partner to bring their truck to come get my shit.
You know what the thing do? This.
So if he would have showed me that he was a bitch ass nigga and he didn't handle that like I thought he was gonna handle it, that's where the conditions of the love would have been.
Here's what the thing do in relationships. What we tend to do is we tend to love people based on how we think they're gonna love us back.
What's your last question?
Right?
She asked about.
What's her last question?
That question.
She got to be long ass shit.
No, she was asking about the people.
Work is totally different from fucking and being in a relationship.
Huh? She look at people as money because she talking about people, men and women go.
Work
that's money. We're looking at it like
work
like
and making money is norm to make sure you have income provide. Not who you land next to. Men and women come and go.
She looking at us.
At times, a job is a long haul. No, I think she looking at it like that. I think she's trying to separate the two.
No, what I'm saying is she talking about the long haul. If you look at people,
hold up. Do me a favor, type your question in again so we can make sure we got the right.
Hey, baby, type it in again so we can understand what you're saying. Like, you know,
I totally understand what she said. She said work is totally different from fucking and being in a relationship. Work and making money is the norm to make sure you can provide for yourself. Basically, she's saying not who you land next to. Men and women come and go. At times, the job is a long haul. Okay, if you look at it's always a long haul. But if you look at it as if the day of tomorrow, you ready to dip on out of this because of a situation or whatever, you're gonna forever be in the situation.
That's another thing women don't realize.
If you don't endure the shit, how you think these people made it to 30, 40, 50-year-old anniversary? Giving up?
Look, but guess what? Them motherfuckers had rules to this shit.
Why is this though?
They went through some shit.
But they had rules to this shit. I know one. Remember that couple? I don't know if y'all seen it. Them motherfuckers say, "Well, we never did." But it's 50-some years of marriage.
It took the divorce off the table.
Look, ain't no fucking thing.
The white boy said that.
No, it was the black people. They said we ain't getting divorced. That's not happening.
They said they took divorce.
I don't give a how mad you get.
Divorce is all the
you
table.
Not sleep. You go sleep on that motherfucking couch. You're not leaving this fucking house. And when we wake up in the morning, we gonna
talk about it.
Yeah. And hold on. The last one. They said, I don't give a fuck how mad we got each other. You gonna go and tell your business to your family. I'm gonna tell you my business to my family. We gonna keep that shit in house because your family could be your worst. Get
on social media and tell it. They tell not the whole world know it now. Fuck the family.
At the same time, what people fail to realize is this, bro. A lot of times people are in relationships and they don't move the way they saying they move, right? Like at the end of the day,
I just said that.
At the end of the day, somebody can show up and they can have all this shit together, but you looking at this one thing and because this one thing is missing.
What's up, buddy, kid?
You dig what I'm saying?
Johnny,
like sometimes you gotta really put yourself in perspective and be like, okay, motherfucker not perfect, but they really fucking trying. Motherfucker he not 100%, but this bitch 87.
What person?
Hold up. I wish I could see that quote that I read today on Twitter. Hold up.
We know that.
Hold up.
Everybody should know that.
Look, dog, I was looking the same. Look, I wish I could find this quote.
This bitch thinking that I'm gonna be
Mr. See, that's
you know how many motherfuckers leave a relationship looking for the plus one?
That's the crazy part. Everybody, dog, I'll be honest with you. If you're perfect, I don't want you.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up. Cause the
minute
we get together, my imperfection is gonna fuck you up. I promise you.
Well, ain't nobody perfect. People, this the problem.
You heard what you said.
People,
if you're perfect, I don't want
people you. Want people. Let me tell you what people want. People want a relationship where you never fuss, you never argue. Everything is beautiful every day. The set's great all the time. Y'all take trips every week. He getting you his money all the time. He let you go shopping sprees every other weekend. You ain't paying no bills. He taking care of everything. Insurance taking care of you. Cooking, you clean, all that. And y'all never had no problems. When y'all find a motherfucker like that,
okay.
Y'all find a woman like that. Send that motherfucker to me. Because I ain't never seen a perfect motherfucker in my fucking life. Nobody perfect. You gonna deal with a motherfucker. They're gonna have either anger issues. They're gonna have a motherfucker. Now, see, I ain't talking hygiene issues. No, we ain't dealing with that. Ain't dealing with that type of shit. Those are anger issues. We don't have motherfucker. Some people gonna have trauma in their life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what you dealing with, how you gonna deal with people. You know what I'm saying? People they gonna have, all types of. They gonna be. You might have people to be scared of scared of children. They got a lot of adults that's 34 years ain't never had children. They scared to even have children. Like it's some shit you just gonna deal with. If y'all think y'all gonna find a motherfucker gonna do, if you think you're gonna find a woman that's gonna do everything you want them to do,
I want to ask how old you
good.
How old you is, man? I want why yeah, I want to know how old you is. Yeah, it is 2023, but y'all let society control how y'all look at shit. Same way y'all motherfuckers listen to these motherfucking rappers like Beyonce tell you don't want no scrub or leave him to the left and all that, but at the same time she fucking the shit out of Jay-Z when he cheated on her, but yeah, she ain't never left. She never left, and she got as much as money as he do, but she never fucking left him. She never left. Y'all motherfuckers get one motherfucker, oh bitch, I'm out of here. I got to go. He did me so wrong.
That motherfucker
people fuck up.
Motherfucker cursed me out.
People fuck
Girl,
up.
he told me I wasn't shit.
I can understand they got niggas that's
gonna
fuck up.
You can't keep saying sorry for the same mistake.
Yeah.
Now, if he do it one time, understand, I'm not expecting him to do it one time or her to do it one time. Yeah, a mistake is a mistake. But when you constantly make
that shit over,
now it's a habit.
I talked about that shit earlier.
It's a habit.
I talked about
so
that earlier.
It's all about what you tolerate.
You know what? I just learned that everybody in this fucking room is a bunch of haters except for me. This person has this person has an addiction.
What a great game.
They are addicted.
I need a drink on that.
Let's keep it all the way real. I think that I don't know how y'all feel about this, right? For me as a man in a relationship, when I'm giving my all, I'm doing this because I think like you are the fucking epitome of greatness in my mind. You dig what I'm saying?
Now she just hold up. Now she just said, all right, you say you've been in a relationship for 17 years, or you've been married for 17 years?
Oh shit, that's a real question.
You did? Because if you
hold on, let them Twitter fingers get the type.
Yeah, I want to know this motherfucker. Who? I'm gonna tell you to Kevin Samuels. I'm gonna tell you to Kevin Samuels.
This bitch took the whole fucking bottle, the whole jug. To pour a tap in that bitch. To pour a tap in that bitch. I thought the bitch ain't pour nothing.
No, ain't no motherfucker, whichever one I like.
See, that's how you know. That's how you know when a nigga really single.
Have you been in
that's
a
when
relationship
really single
for 17 years? Or you been married for 17 years? Or you been in a relationship for 5 and been married 13?
We ain't doing
shit
that.
like that.
Hey,
I want to know the mathematics.
Hold on. I'm gonna say that. Hold on. Now that's what you talked about this earlier. Say what you mean. See that fucking shit. We gotta read your mind. We just add your question. Why we gotta say read your mind? Why we gotta
whatever one I want. If I want a relationship, I'm gonna get on your ass.
You put it on there, but then don't want to say what it is.
Nigga drag you for 17 close to 20 motherfucking years, and he ain't put a ring on that bitch. You don't need to ask now motherfucking question. Motherfucking question. You got all the answers that you know, all fucking real. Why the fuck he do what he do? Because you only ask the question that you've been through.
Huh? Well, if she didn't, she just go ahead and do it.
Hold on. What person don't want to be married?
In the audience. 17 years that I didn't get married.
Man, fuck all that.
I don't want to be married. I did that.
I'm going to motherfucker 17 years. I'm putting insurance on you. Bitch, we married, bitch. You not about to get away scot-free. Oh, you think you're gonna walk out this motherfucker?
I said never marriage. Y'all can read clearly. Hey, listen, man.
17 years, man. So you don't want to be married to this man? You don't think it's time to
hold on, Ghost. Wait a minute.
I ain't mad. That's on her.
We got to slow down a minute.
That's why she asking a lot of questions.
That woman never said she wanted to be
married.
That
nigga doing.
Hold on.
That nigga doing.
That woman never said she wanted to be married. Listen, a 17.
She never said that.
Hold on, Ghost. A 17-year relationship is only a failure if you wanted to be married. You understand what I'm saying?
Right, hold up.
No, that's a fact, brother. That's a fact. That's a fact. Hold on. Listen, I'm not gonna act like everybody wants to be married.
I go to penitentiary through 17 years.
I can't.
That don't mean that I won't be in that motherfucker.
I won't. I can't.
You heard yourself, huh? You just said what exactly how the fuck I feel. I can't.
But that's your preference.
I can't.
That's your preference.
Bitch, 17 years, it's the road. But you're not going nowhere.
Listen, see your problem? Nigga, you looking for love. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm not looking 17 years.
You look for love.
17 fucking years.
God say,
what the fuck? What the purpose of being with somebody? I could listen. Hold on. I'm gonna say this. If I'm not looking for love and I could be with a person that fucking long, I'm just fucking.
Wait a minute.
Everything that's coming and
Your
going.
words. So hold on. It's your words. Because she might have found love, but might not have found a husband.
Do y'all hear yourself?
Brother, listen to me. No, listen.
I did this shit. Nigga, I married for 20-something years.
He could be a bad husband to me, but a good father to the children. Do you believe that?
Big facts. Fuck, he might be a good boyfriend and a fucked up husband.
To me,
so, because I have a friend like that. She think logically of being in the situation with the person because of the kids.
Nah, you don't do that.
But you're gonna sacrifice your happiness because of the kids.
Because
at the end of the day, the kids gonna see everything anyway.
You ever saw the reading?
No, I never seen it.
Go watch it. Cause they got a part in that bitch where they talking to Monique about the kids, and Monique got this tearful fucking moment. She's in tears. And then she stopped and said, bitch, fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
You heard me? Man, you don't read that.
Fuck them
motherfuckers.
But anyway, like for real though, all jokes aside, this is what I'm trying to say to you. Everybody's not in the same place.
I'm not mad.
You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is, for her, she can only do it if she wasn't expecting a husband.
But you hear yourself.
She didn't say she wanted a husband. She never said she wanted to be married.
I have a friend that's been married for 30 years to the same man.
Come on, preacher.
They have no business being together.
Come on now.
I mean, why? Why?
You with this man because you want to raise your kids in a 2-parent home. But you fucking over here and he fucking over there and y'all meeting in the
I got family members.
I don't
like
get
that.
it. So what difference does it make if you're married or not?
I got a family member like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm just gonna put it out there. Uncle. He's still mad.
All right, Uncle, you ain't watching this bitch.
No, he ain't watching. Listen.
And she know I every day. I'm tired of it.
No, look.
But you tell me I'm
gonna keep it all the way.
Hold on, I just said that earlier. Y'all be in that shit. I don't hear that shit. Don't cry.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it all the way through. He the type of motherfucker. He like to save face. When he come around us, they make it seem like it's all peaches and cream. But at the end of the day, you know family talk. You know what the business is.
Family
talk. She sleep over there in that bedroom. He sleep over this in this bedroom. This nigga used to come to my grandma's house and call all his hoes. But see, he had 2 sons. Both of them fucked up.
But he go to play.
Both of them.
He go to play.
My grandma, at one point in time, my grandma thought that she wanted me to be like them.
But
see, when she seen what it really was.
But I think though, there's a
misinterpretation. In my 17-year relationship than she was in her 30-year.
But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna put this on the table because this was real. See, we could say you could be married, you could be a monogamy, you could be with 3-4 people, you could be by yourself with your fucking rules. At the end of the day, if you ain't fucking happy, none of that shit makes sense.
She said marriage is only a name change and spending money. Some men think street is control.
Let me tell you something.
What about the streets? If you got a nigga that's still in the streets and he in his fucking 40s,
hold on, brother. Hold on.
If he ain't slinging keys,
wait.
If he out there nickel and diamond, say you deserve what you got. Straight the fuck up.
Let's discuss.
See, you want butter.
Hold on.
It's still some quarters out.
Hold on, Black.
I don't even know they say a rock.
Come on, hold on, son. Let's do this.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of times people do that. Marriage is on their name change. Let me tell you something. If you think marriage is on their name change, you do best not to get married, right? Because marriage is
a commitment.
Hold on, brother. First and foremost, if a nigga is not committed to you before he married you, don't marry him. Because you don't wait until you get in the game to start practicing this shit. You start practicing before you get in the game. That's number one. Number two, if you haven't put yourself in a position where you assign a greater value to yourself than, oh, if I marry you, all I'm changing is my last name, you with the wrong nigga again. Because one thing about a man, he know one thing. The real men around here, they know one thing. When I get down on that one knee, if I choose to do that and propose to you, I'm not trying to change your last name, motherfucker. I'm trying to change your life. I'm trying to change who you are as a person, and I'm trying to add me to this fucking equation to better us as a whole. Am I not right? Are you proposing to a woman you don't feel like gonna add value to you and you can add value to her?
I said it before, Rob.
Come on, son.
Women date who they want to date. Men marry who they want to marry.
And I'm gonna say this, and I'm
if this nigga feel comfortable enough to keep you as just an old lady for that long, you was never that type of person in his eyes, regardless.
Y'all said what y'all gave goes he on $1 million.
Look, I'm gonna say this.
I'm telling the fucking real.
I'm gonna say this.
I them trying to sugarcoat it.
I ain't sugarcoat nothing. Hold on.
Sugarcoat shit.
I ain't sugarcoat shit. Cause this is how I feel. This is how I feel, and I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. See all that shit, marriage, commitment, whatever the fuck it is. Dog, if you ain't fucking happy, none of that shit don't matter. I don't give a fuck if you married. I don't give a fuck if you by yourself. I don't give a fuck if you got somebody. If you ain't fucking happy, all that shit don't make no sense.
With themselves.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna say this again.
With themselves.
If you not happy
with themselves,
I'm gonna say it again. If you listen to me, nigga, if you're not happy, I don't give a fuck who you fuck with. Ain't gonna change nothing. That's what I say. With themselves, nothing.
Y'all together on this shit.
I'm serious. Don't get married because I want to be married. You see, that's the problem I have. I'm being honest with you. A lot of people get married because that's the thing to do. No, don't get married because that's the thing to do. Bitch, if you know you ain't gonna be after that motherfucker, but you're looking for security, you're gonna get married. But you're looking for, I need somebody to be here, you're gonna get married. I want to have a big wedding because that's the big thing everybody doing. You want to get married. See what I'm saying? If you ain't getting married for the right fucking reasons, don't fucking do it.
I tell you like this. Let me say this.
And that's real.
I tell you like this. If you don't look at somebody and go, I wouldn't give a fuck if we walked down to the courthouse, paid $25 and got married, and we got
nobody even knew I did.
Right. If you don't feel like that, don't fucking get married.
I'm serious.
Let's do it right now.
I feel like people.
Let's do it right now.
And people always telling me, Ted, why you don't want to get married? I say, dog, because right now, and be honest, I'm honest. I say, I did this shit, and I feel like I'm never going to do that shit again unless it's real. I'm not going to be married to somebody just to be married to some fucking body, dog. Dude, nigga, they got too much of that shit out here. If you're not going to be happy, I don't give a fuck what you do, who you marry. They got too many motherfuckers. That's why marriage ain't lasting. They see everybody they married for. They married on quicksand. They get married on quicksand. No foundation. Ain't no season on that bitch. Let's quicksand.
Just like she said, if you feel like it's a name change, and hold on, let me see what I don't want to get her wrong. If she feel like it's a name change and everything, hold up. This is long-term relationship is the same. You want to change name, everything else for better or for worse. But at the end of the day, if this man was to pass away and he put you as a close companion in that motherfucking thing with 4 other bitches up in that motherfucker, how you gonna feel then?
Just in my check.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna put it this way. I'm gonna make this
serious. You got older.
I'm gonna make this shit so serious, then you'll really understand, nigga. And if people talk about the family, and I know one thing about a man loves his fucking. I love my dog. Nigga, if you don't have the same kind of love that you have for your daughter, and I ain't talking about sexually. See what I'm saying? We ain't talking about that sexual shit. I'm talking about the mentality. The same type of love you have for your fucking daughter, your mama, when you marry that fucking woman, don't fucking marry her. And that's real.
Listen,
that's real.
See, the thing is,
that's real.
If I get married, I don't gotta invite not now one of them motherfuckers. Not now. I don't even gotta look. Ma, I want got married yesterday, ma. Boy, you did. Why you?
You gonna be married? Okay,
this is what we did.
You know that. You know she gonna be married, right?
We did. No, you know what mama? See, my mama a fucking G. You know what she gonna say? Well, if that's what you want to do, congratulations to you, son. I just want you to do right by the girl. That's the type of shit my mama gonna tell me.
Say like
you know?
You
know what I'm saying? My daddy gonna say, he might say, nigga, I wanted to be invited, but congratulations.
We was on 10 for mine.
I don't gotta let now motherfucker soul let them know that I'm getting married. Long as you know me and you love each other, I don't give a fuck. We gonna spend that money on a honeymoon on the balcony, fucking like cats and dogs.
I'm gonna say this. And I'm gonna say this. None of y'all don't know this. I'm gonna put this out there for the first time.
Wait.
Nigga know how I got married?
Oh shit.
No, we wouldn't get married.
Just for the piece, bitch.
Like a dog. They gave us that fucking soap, that little bag with the soap, the toothbrush, and all that shit in that bitch.
And that was and when we go to and when we get our passport stamp, we that same soap and toothbrush that they gave, we're gonna use it in the hotel room. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna fucking do.
But the whole thing, bro, is
it's about the love. I don't know what the fuck people don't know what love is no more, man.
That's the whole point, dude.
Nobody will
erase a whole relationship for one fucking flaw. Yeah, you gave me this, you gave me that, you gave me that. But this right here, you ain't do that.
Fuck that.
You keep saying that.
Because it's real. Let me tell you, I've listened to people over and over again.
Every Monday,
because what happens is a lot of people are looking for one thing in particular, right? And they get so caught up on that one thing that they miss the overall picture. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Think about how many people you've heard and they be like, girl, I left him alone because he didn't have this. But bitch, he had everything else. You heard me? Or a nigga might be like, yeah, I stopped fucking with her because she wasn't giving what about head. But
I both stopped fucking with you. Fuck it.
Yeah. She doing everything.
Fuck it. Yeah. Fuck it.
Put it on 1,000.
Put the thing on,
I understand you walk away from that shit. Where you going? If you don't get your desert mouth ass away from me.
See, now hold up. Now see, that's a good thing. See that right there?
I don't.
I have that problem, man. I have that problem, man. Motherfucker good as gold. But by me having older kids, you don't want to do
Ghost.
I feel you on that.
Ghost.
I feel you on that.
What you talking about?
I feel you on that.
Saw
you did because you know why?
Ghost, hold on, Ghost.
Because
wait, before you do that.
I already did my
Ghost. I saw Facebook.
You gotta do that.
Hold on.
When you ready to move? When you ready to move?
Wait.
When you ready to move?
I'm ready to move.
There you go.
I saw Facebook predicted that you were gonna get married and have a child.
You know what I kept saying at the time? Why they keep trying to give me a fucking baby? Why?
And I saw that wrong now. But Facebook is wrong, man. Facebook said,
listen.
Because you keep saying that one thing.
Listen, like I said.
Listen. Hold on. No, he gonna eat thing though. He gonna eat thing. Wait, go pay attention to what I'm saying.
I'm with you.
That when I'm saying that one thing, I don't mean that. Like if you see that beforehand, before we get involved, that's something different. But they got people who are really in full-fledged relationships, been together for years, but they wait for that one other thing to show up. And they could have, like, really, they got motherfuckers really giving people the world. And the motherfucker like, well, today it was cloudy outside. I don't want this shit. You know what I'm saying?
If you can switch up that easy, then you wasn't there from the door. If you switch up that easy, you was never there from the door.
Before y'all say that, I want y'all to think about it like this. How many people you see getting in and out of relationships really, really quickly? Or how many people you see been in relationships for years and then all of a sudden now they gone? One thing that took place. You did? All it takes is niggas do it and women do it. All it takes is another motherfucker to show up showing you one thing that you wasn't getting at home. You heard me? I didn't hear who.
But how that's temporary.
Listen.
That's temporary.
Right now we live in a temporary age.
I mean, I gotta be temporary because they temporary.
No, come on, son. You know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
People are bailing for like we are operating from a mature mindset.
Yeah.
So our way of moving is gonna be different. But think about how many people, dog, they got people way older than us moving all that temporary shit. Cause right now I feel like I tell Nelly sometimes, your fucking feelings will lie to you. Your feelings are a motherfucking lie. Because right now, your feelings can make you feel like this
It's not what you want.
in the next moment.
This is what I want.
Like that. Like that. You heard me?
It's true. It's true.
But like I say, I say this all the time. This my thing. Because I believe in this. And it's one thing I did when I was young. I didn't understand it, but as I get older, I understand it now, bro. I understand it's gonna be fights. I understand it's gonna be some bullshit. I understand shit gonna happen.
You're gonna expect that.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, at the base of the root, the cement on the ground. Mm-hmm. If you're not happy, if that fucking base root, if that's fucking mud,
start to crack.
If that bitch ain't solid cement, if you ain't happy, none of that shit don't matter.
I think my problem with not my problem with what you're saying. My problem with people when it pertains to what you're saying is this. People don't realize happiness is based on happenings, right? Yeah. So hold on. So
happiness. Hold on. I'm gonna cut you out real quick because I'm gonna make this shit clear. Happiness don't mean every day you wake up with a smile like you're on fucking Barney. Kids, what are we doing today? No, that ain't fucking happiness. Happiness is knowing you're in a good place. Even though you're mad today, you might be like, fuck this motherfucker. But you're in a good place and you know you good where you at.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah.
You know what happiness is?
What you create.
No, listen. You know what happiness is? Hold on.
You could create happiness.
Listen. At the end of the day, you know what happiness is? We all gonna go to sleep tonight. They got somebody that might not wake up tomorrow. Mm-hmm. That's gonna get up. You know one thing, God give you another day. Be happy about that.
Yeah.
All into one. Just be happy that your health is not bad, you're not in jail, and you're not dead.
I think
that's something to smile about every motherfucker.
I think
when you around somebody, you're supposed to just be happy.
But when it comes to love, listen, when it comes to
life is gonna be life. Like listen, hold up. Life is gonna be life. We're gonna have all type of curveballs thrown at us. Right. Because that's life.
But watch this.
It's gonna come.
But watch this though.
But it's all about how you can handle it.
But here go the thing, bro.
If you crack on the this motherfucker, oh Lord, this bill due tomorrow, I'm about to shoot myself. No, bitch.
But then what I'm saying, bro, and I want you to catch this though. At the end of the day, when it comes to love, happiness is knowing you got somebody who's willing to wake up with you tomorrow and try this shit again. Fuck what happened today.
Happiness is knowing that you have somebody that's going through the trenches with you.
But that's what I'm saying.
You know what
somebody
I'm saying?
who know one thing.
Because she might not wake up tomorrow and won't go through the trenches.
Listen.
But she know the problems you got, the problems we got. We're going to face them bitches together.
No, fuck all that.
Because that motherfucker might wake up tomorrow and say, look, I don't need to deal with your problem. I'm going to deal with mine. I'm about to get the fuck. Like, damn, bitch, you just told me you love me. You know what I'm saying? But that was the whole point, though. Here we go. But if you wake up and say, look, babe, we got this task at hand. It's both our problems. What we going to do about it? But I'm just saying.
What you saying is
goes all in the corner. You go to the corner. You get in this corner.
It's exactly what I'm saying. When you get to the point where you got somebody who's going to wake up with you and be like, man, hey, yesterday you was on one. You were fucked up on one, but bitch, we going to get through this bitch together.
That rock and roll, fat. That rock and roll, fat.
Even if I have to hit you with this, man, come the fuck on, let's go.
Damn.
You know
one
fucking thing.
Come on, baby.
You know one fucking thing. Bitch, we riding together.
Damn.
Y'all chill. Now I'm mad with you. I ain't got to. We gonna get over this later. But right now, this what it. Because at the end of the day, I told nigga this. Look,
let me get my little 2-point square on the way. I guarantee you won't be there no more.
Your friend now just go ahead and just do your love.
Fight on that thing.
What Lil Wayne said? Come on, let's make it.
Yeah. Well, fight on that thing, man. You gonna look at Look at me.
No,
Yeah.
Wayne said-
Let me lick
Wayne
that.
No,
said-
that shit mad on it. Come on, bring that motherfucker.
Look,
You know she mad.
Go slide on me like a snail, man. I know that's what you want to do.
Wayne said,
Yeah.
"Get it down, let's make a mess." But
Yeah.
watch this. Like I was telling you, me and Ted get into it right now. Go all in, bitch ass nigga, boy, fuck you, boy. Ooh, this and other. Motherfucker walk in the shop. Nigga say, "Yeah, bitch, pull up."
Damn. You know, niggas.
That's a whole fucking apology, bro.
Look, boy, fuck you, boy.
But you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
but you know who you fucking with. You know,
I ain't coming in that bitch on the whole
See,
fucking
that's how
nigga.
niggas- that's how
I'm sorry, Rob.
No,
What
look.
the fuck
But
wrong
see
with
what it
you?
is? What it is, Rob? That's how a nigga apologize. Yeah, bitch, pull up. Bitch.
I'm about to
All together, I'm saying,
Hold on.
look, with some
I
song.
need that be like,
Hold on.
this.
I'm walking in the barbershop around a whole bunch of niggas like, Rob, you know I'm sorry, dog.
But see, I ain't no better. Nigga, we could be fucked up and hit that bitch before you act. Shit squad, that's it. You heard me? But again, when you got some motherfucker, when you know, bitch, we could go through this fucking storm, it is what it is. But boy, I got you. Fuck all that.
Man.
Sometimes people get to a point where they forget that whatever we feeling right now is temporary, son.
Yeah.
You heard me?
But
I'm mad.
hold up.
Hold on. I'm mad, but that feeling is only temporary.
Wait, this the bullshit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Knock your ass off.
Hold on, this the
Knock your
bullshit.
ass off.
When you let that mad shit
Fester.
linger on and it turn into something else.
It broke.
I dealt with a person.
And it turned into something
I
else.
dealt with a person that I'm gonna say made decisions, made irrational decisions. I'm gonna call them impulse decisions.
Yeah.
You made them off emotions.
Oh, that's the worst thing to make.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the most-
Instead of
that's the
you
worst.
thinking logic and say, well, look, this might be a bad move, regardless if I'm mad or not. You made an impulse decision. And those type of people, I can't deal with.
But you know, the
Because you
scariest
literally
thing for a
let your
man-
emotions control your life.
And what happened is, you know what happened with those people like that? That shit kind of dangerous because when you get in some shit where it's some heated shit and a motherfucker just off impulse to do some dumb shit, you change your whole life and you change their whole, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful when, especially when you get older, you worry about you trying to, you know, when you get older, you're like, fuck, I'm trying to live out longevity. I'm trying to see my children, dude. I'm trying to, you know, just live. Nigga don't be on that dumb shit no more. Nigga just want to be calm. Like, nigga get mad, all right, fuck it. I'm mad. I go in the fucking bed, lay down, and go there on this side of the bed. You go on that side of the fucking bed. Be all right. Wake up in the morning. I ain't tripping.
I'm gonna smack you on your board and put it in. You all right over there? Yeah.
But
You all right?
Nigga hit you with that bullshit.
But
You know what? Just go ahead and finish.
But we
After
still-
this,
but-
fuck you, boy.
if we still on this
I
shit,
love you too.
hold on.
Yeah.
But if we still on this shit next Friday,
Oh yeah, it's over with.
yeah, girl, look, all right.
And that's why I said a lot of shit.
But hold on. Before you say that, the parliament, I'm gonna put it this way. Now, y'all might not understand, y'all might do. Sometimes, see when you get mad over shit, I know you ain't got no business getting mad over some petty shit.
Like
I feel
said,
like you picking now.
like I
Now you
said,
on some dumb shit.
some
Now you
shit-
on some dumb shit.
Some shit you
I know
gotta
some
just
dumb
let
shit.
roll
Yeah.
off your back.
Who are you to judge what I should get mad over?
No, it ain't that.
Everything got to be
If you pick a fucking if you pick the situation to be mad at, and it ain't, and I be like, okay, and you still trying to be mad about it, you understand? You grown, you old enough to understand it. When a motherfucker say they mad, and you be like, okay, what's the problem? All right, my bad, and then they still be mad, like, what the fuck you want? What you want me to do? Like, goddamn, I'm gonna sit in and kiss your ass. I already told you we
That's
cool
what they
on
want.
that.
That's what they want.
No, I ain't doing all that.
Go ahead, you want to end it, man. It is 10
I
o'clock.
You know
was
that.
about to- I just said, sometimes we really have to pay attention to people we dealing with, so we know exactly why they feeling how they feeling. But if you can't communicate your feelings properly, this shit gonna be a shitstorm.
And a lot of people deal with people they don't even know nothing about. You gotta know what you got to know what you
I've
do.
been saying that. I've been saying that.
Perfect fucking stranger.
If
With
you
that
don't
being said,
study them, then you won't
go
learn.
hating on us, bro.
I say, bro, because we doing too much.
In that, though.
All right, I got you, brother.
Shit is over. The bitch go.
So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know how we do every Monday night on this time. We close out trying to brand and help people build their businesses.
Well,
Huh?
you still in there?
I don't know. I'm in here with you, nigga. Anyway, so with that being said, first and foremost, y'all know how I do. Nell has a raffle going on, right? So y'all follow Nell Carter. Y'all follow Femininity Beauty. Femininity _beauty.
Every week you have problems saying that motherfucking word.
This week I'm from a little bit. Yeah, this week I'm a little more.
Y'all two motherfuckers on 100 tonight. Y'all had a whole two-way conversation for a minute.
You gotta let you.
Yeah, you gotta get it. FemininityBeauty.com. Y'all go get y'all waist trainers for highs and all that stuff. Y'all listen. Go on there, get into the raffle. You know what I'm saying? She got 2 products for $10. I think the raffle ticket is $10. Y'all make sure y'all follow her so y'all can get y'all shit because the summer is coming fast and y'all motherfuckers been eating. Let's just keep it G. For Mardi Gras, I seen a bunch of y'all. Y'all had ball shit. Y'all had fried shit. Y'all had so much shit on y'all plate. It was ridiculous. And talking about, but tomorrow I'm going to get my ashes because I'm Catholic. And talking about all the chicken and all the fish and shrimp you're gonna eat. And I seen how y'all pile that shit on the plate. Y'all gonna need waist trainers, gummies, y'all gonna need everything. So follow Nell. Y'all go ahead, y'all get my book. Outside of that, y'all tune in, y'all tap in if y'all need relationship advice and counseling. I definitely do it professionally, and I don't do it. I never bring a drink into the session. How about that? It is. Now, with that being said, the With the Shit shirts are coming back. The Fuck Love shirts are coming back. So I'll probably have shirts for everybody to have on next week, so we can have our shit on. Outside of that, y'all go ahead and follow Mr. Fuck That over there with his toe down ass. Get y'all some bald head whole shit, but he gonna tell y'all the rest.
All right, fuck them kids and
Oh, that was gotta do some fucking kids.
As soon as I see that fucking Facebook, I hate them.
Facebook hates you.
Look.
I'm
supposed to wear some Mardi Gras.
You ain't never even go with the fucking ass out there.
Nope, never go out there.
This motherfucker, I'm about to just finish this bitch because
do your thing, bro.
Fuck it. We'll holler at y'all next week. Fuck that bitch done went to spinning. Facebook be hating like a motherfucker, bro. I think he started getting too far without being on the
on the algorithm.
Yeah, if you ain't on the that shit, you like get a promotion or something, they fuck with you.
Oh shit, in there.
Right.
In there.
Y'all should try that. It's really good.
This is my anthem song.
I can't do that right now.
You know what I'm saying? This is my anthem song.
Oh, what these get you off from that nigga?